Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the After Hours podcast. On today's episode, we have a returning guest, Justin Small of Roadstars Drift Team, also excite.jp on Instagram, also Auto Culture Excite, also Custom House Excite. This guy is doing everything, and we're going to talk about that in the episode a little bit. Justin's an awesome dude. I've been lucky enough to basically call him a friend over the last few years, and well, me and Carl. Justin just seems to be everywhere. He's all over the place. Every drift event, every big drift event in the country, Justin just pops out of nowhere and he's there. So we even got to talk about the last Thrash Racing event, which none of us got to go to. So it was cool to hear about that event. And of course, we covered a lot of dumb bullshit topics that have nothing to do with drifting. So I hope you guys enjoy. And that's pretty much all I got for you. Just a reminder, we are giving away products every month over on factionmotorsports.com. Every $5 spent gets you one entry, and Faction Motorsports merch and products get you double entries. For our website raffle this month, we are giving away a set of front and rear fenders from Origin Labo. Any size, style, and chassis of your choosing. Origin Labo has been the most popular aero company in drifting for years now, supplying drivers worldwide with fenders, over-fenders, hoods, full body kits, and much more. From the subtle pole-style 30mm over-fender all the way to their aggressive Type 4 75mm over-fender, they have a wide range of sizes to make sure you can fit any tire and wheel combo you need to. The style options are also endless, so you can fine-tune the look of your car exactly how you want it. Make sure to check out their aero kits as well. The Driftline kit that dropped last year is quickly becoming one of their most popular styles. And don't worry if you have a newer car. Origin released a bunch of products for the ZN6 chassis last year. Not only do they continue to offer aero support for older vehicles, but they are looking towards the future as well. We are an authorized distributor for Origin Labo, so for more info on their parts or to place an order, check out our website, factionmotorsports.com. The Smile Death Challenge is going down this October 3rd to 5th at Lake Erie Speedway, located in Lake Erie, Pennsylvania. This is not your ordinary drift competition. For the first time in the USA, drift teams, media, and RC enthusiasts are confronted with multiple challenges leading up to the ultimate victory. Inspired by Option Video and other JDM drift events from the past, the Smile Death Challenge promises to be an unforgettable experience with over 27 hours of drifting action, food, music, RC drift, and special guests. You do not want to miss this awesome piece of drifting history. For more information on the event, visit sxdchallenge.com or on IG at smile_x_death. East Coast Drift School, which is located in Englishtown, New Jersey, is a driving school that offers a more private and intimate environment for learning how to drift. Whether you're someone who has countless drift events under their belt or someone who has yet to kick a clutch, East Coast Drift School is a great place to pick up some seat time and improve your drifting abilities. Be sure to follow East Coast Drift School on Instagram. Feel free to message them directly for pricing and availability as well. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course their dual piston brake booster delete kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays has always been function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All of their products are user-friendly and easy to install while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products will be stress tested as well. You can check out Chase Bays products and place your orders directly on our website, and make sure to use the coupon code ChaseBaysAfterHours with no spaces to save on checkout. Limitless Autofab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tube, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your vehicle. A must-have for drift cars. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans in the shop with great results. The guys over at Limitless are on social media, so make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products, from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product line up on our website, factionmotorsports.com. This podcast is brought to you by Faction Motorsports. We are an automotive performance shop located in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our shop is easy to get to from Route 17, 3, and 21. We are also only 15 minutes away from New York City. Faction Motorsports provides services that include but are not limited to performance part installations, suspension overhauls, general maintenance, engine installations, tire mounting and balancing, and custom four-wheel alignments with our in-house Hunter alignment machine. We also stock a range of performance products in-house. From AN fittings and gaskets to complete body kits, we try to stock as many parts as we can to provide quick shipping times for our website customers and same-day pickup for locals. Make sure to shoot us an email if you are looking to set up an appointment or if you are looking for a part that is not up on our website. Our email is sales@factionmotorsports.com. We are also on Instagram at Faction Motorsports.
Get a little loose.
Malcolm can hit it too.
Get a little loose. Look how excited he is.
This shit on.
Yeah, hit a little.
Yeah.
Dude, just have fun for once. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody to the Faction After Hours podcast. Hopefully Malcolm's recording. Is he? Yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. Tonight we are here to bring you another guest. Not just any other guest. It's one of our close friends. We have Justin Smalls of Roadstar. Yeah. Nice to see you again. Yeah, we're doing just...
And don't forget, there are other guys.
Oh, yeah, we got Malcolm.
Oh, we got Malcolm over here too. Yeah.
Did you cut over to him?
Malcolm, you want to say anything? Introduce yourself.
Hey, what up?
High as hell.
Yeah, dude, Malcolm, you're looking a little thick lately. What's going on with you, bro?
What's that workout routine, man, bro?
Well, it's nice to see you, Jay. What you said you were in town because of Colleen stuff?
Yeah, Colleen's doing a program at Columbia University for a couple weeks. So.
Oh, is she smart or something?
Yeah, she's smart.
That sounds like some smart people stuff.
Yeah, that sounds like
she's getting her PhD and shit. So,
Oh, wow,
You know,
yeah.
I'm just like
Okay,
along for the ride, you know?
That started off as a joke, and now I'm like, damn, wow, good for her.
No,
Yeah.
she really is. She's
How many
teaching me
years she
every
got
day.
left?
She got 4 more. But we got that. I mean, that's why we moved to Texas, was for her to do that program. So she's we've been there for 2 years. She's got 4 more left, and it's all fully funded. So you know,
4 more till you can bank in your investment,
so
right?
she's the sugar mom.
There you go. You're about to be sugar mama'd out.
Exactly. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes.
That's awesome. I know but I've heard through some people how difficult that path is. So hopefully she sticks it through because that shit is not light.
No,
those years are
especially for the
difficult.
humanities right now. Like the government's trying to disassemble all the funding for that. So we'll see.
Yeah, I've been hearing things about that.
Yeah, well, there's no more education, I guess. So we'll see
we don't
what
need
we'll see what happens in the job market. I think she's a little bit nervous about after she's done with a program, like what the prospects will be. But
But you don't have to work for the government, though, right?
No. I'm just talking about.
There's more jobs, probably.
Yeah, like a ton of universities and hence like faculty salaries are based off of government funding, public funds that go to both public and private universities. And so if those funds go away, then it's like, all right, how am I gonna
Go to
this job
school
work?
or do anything in that realm. That's kind of pretty nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, so big question mark, but she's so good at it. She's super smart.
What's the end goal? What is the profession and line of work that you would like to be in? After you get out of that, you know what I mean? You get your piece of paper, you went through all your things to get the piece of paper being a degree. And then what would she want to do with that?
I think that for her, staying in academia is the path she wants, to be a professor. She's super great with undergrad students and teaching, so she'd be basically a college professor, and then doing research alongside that. So
What would you ever thought at one point in your life that you could be a teacher?
Yeah, I want to be
feel
a history teacher.
Oh, you fucking!
Really
I
bad.
knew it, dude.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh my god!
World
Imagine.
War II history.
Oh,
Any American history, yeah.
oh my god, dude! You would be such a fucking history teacher.
You
dude.
would, dude.
Yeah.
You'd be a cool.
I'd fail everyone left and right, too. I don't
You'd be
give
a
fuck.
ponytail
Ruin your
having
entire
ass
life.
teacher, bro.
Yeah. You
Oh,
didn't do
yeah,
the assignments.
The one teacher with a ponytail
That's always a
that
history
rides
teacher,
in on a
too.
motorcycle,
Yeah.
and they're like,
They think they're Indiana Jones or something.
Oh
they got the leather
God,
jacket.
Mr. B. Is
I think
coming.
he'd have a vest, to be honest. That's
Oh,
what I
I
see.
don't know.
don't
I'm not
think
a vest
so?
guy.
Not a vest guy, but definitely a
vest guy?
messenger bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a backpack.
I could
All
see
right.
that.
Yeah, you would have a messenger bag, and let me see what else.
I like messenger bags before they were, normal.
And even though they would make you dress like a teacher, you would be wearing all black clothes all the time.
Yes.
So people
Yeah,
would be like, "Oh
100%.
my gosh, Mr. B is
Mr. B.
kind of crazy."
That would be
Fuck
cool.
with Mr.
That would
B,
be
bro.
so sick.
He means B.
I feel like I would want to teach like fucking gym or some shit.
Fuck that. I'm out.
Hell
Dude.
no.
Laps, go! Fucking, and then kick back and just eat mad McDonald's while watching everybody just have to struggle athletically.
I could see you teach English.
English?
Now this word right here is
No, I feel like I wouldn't want to teach any of those things. I'd want to teach like a trade or something.
I could see you teaching
Yeah.
communications.
Communications.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a personable guy.
This is how you
Yep.
communicate. I don't really know.
Communications.
Maybe business or something. I like to think that I was good at that. But dude, even then, like, did you go to school for business, Jay?
No, I got my degree in mathematics.
Oh my
Yikes.
God, my brother did that. Oh my gosh, that was probably hard as hell.
It was fun.
How many calc courses did you do?
3. Oh. Yeah, Calc 1, 2, and 3.
Did you take any calc courses, Frank? You know how hard
No,
calculus
fuck no,
is,
I didn't.
bro.
No, I took
failed
whatever-
out of that shit twice.
Whatever the bare minimum was I needed to take in order to not take math ever again. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do any no, never.
People
I
always
can't.
came up to me and said they were sorry for me. I'd be like, I'm in mathematics, and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry for you,
dude,
dude.
it's hard. And like, my old roommate was a major in physics
Really?
major, and then my brother was a mathematics major.
Yeah.
And both of those were horrible. Like they hated all of those.
Yeah. I think it's just how it's taught. I think it's taught pretty shitty, and people don't really connect with it because of that. But like to me, it was the only thing that kept me interested out of everything. Like
It's
everything
cool when
else
you
I
get
could
it for like
avoid.
1 second. You're like, oh wait, I get that. I get how this. Oh, this is cool. And then they introduce one more thing, and you're like, oh no, I don't understand fucking anything. And now I'm back to square one.
Dude, that was my problem in college, dude, because there would be days where like I'd miss a class, but that class that I missed is like, all right, guys,
You can't
if you
miss
had to
math.
not miss one day, today is the day. And I was off in the woods, like riding bikes, drinking beers with my friends. Like,
Yeah. And now,
what are we doing?
It's fun.
Yeah, it was fun as fuck.
and then you're lost for the rest of the class.
Yeah.
Every single time after that, you're like, I don't know what's going on.
It was just, I don't know. That was, I can't believe the freedom that I had thinking back on it. Did you go away for school?
I did, but it wasn't really what I would have chosen.
Oh, I think I remember us talking about your school was like more of a private school.
Yeah, it was a small private school, less than 1,000 undergrads. So it was and it was in the suburbs. So like if I wanted to do anything, I had to like.
What was getting wild at that college like? What were you doing? Oh my God, we're about to
what were we
skip rocks in the
doing,
wrong
dude?
direction.
It was
I should
all
just go.
sorts
I
of.
tried meth once.
Dude, sometimes that's where the craziest shit goes down. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I think it was all just people with. Well, if they were stuck on college campus, like then there was some crazy shit going on in the dorm rooms with drugs and shit. But if there was like, people who had the opportunity to leave or like live off campus or like go hang out with another friend group, like they were out. So it was like you had like half the people who are like kind of feeling stuck there, and then half the other people who are like living their separate lives and just coming in for school. So it wasn't a great vibe. I'll say that. It wasn't what I would think you would like idealize a college experience to be.
Yeah,
But
damn. And I know Frankie did. Dude, you would
I
have
fucking love college.
hated going away though.
I would have hated that.
You would have hated. Why though? Why did I also think that? Like, it's like a
no.
new environment. So I knew you would have hated it.
I don't like new environments.
You wouldn't have picked anywhere to go.
I like new environments for 1 week, and then I'm like, we're good. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I gotta go
where did you go to college?
Community college. Here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
loved
it's
it.
local.
I was on the 4-year plan.
It was
Yeah,
That
also,
was
also
as-
known as I'm a retard. But.
that was as community college as a community college can be. We talked about it on the last episode with Will, because he went there too.
Yeah,
Dude, did you know? I forgot. Adrian, I think. I forget because all the night call guys just like blend in because they're all got blue cars now. But not that they didn't before. But he sent me a video of this throat doctor fucking sending a camera down Will's throat while he would do like the
Really?
like stuff. It was
didn't see
crazy.
that.
That was
That's
pretty
crazy.
good. Did you hear that shit?
Yeah, do it again.
Are you
I
gonna
don't know
try
if I
pig
can do it
squealing, bro?
again.
do it.
That
You can do
shit hurts so bad.
Come on, do it.
I don't think I can do it
Can you
again.
scream, dude? Would you be in a band?
I don't think I can.
Imagine Carl had a secret life. He was a screamer. No, it's got,
No, I can't.
You got it. Everyone can act like a screamer when they go in, like, but they do it. They push
it
out.
Dude, no, he was
That's
doing
a
some
crazy
crazy.
thing.
Did you? I'll send you the video too. Shout out to Adrian too, or forget which one of the Night Call guys sent that to me. But like, that video was so interesting. And Will is still Will the whole time. Like he's like, oh, I can see. Are you guys gonna see my boogers or whatever? And I'm like, bro, you literally have a camera down your fucking throat right now.
God, that's so.
It was
I
crazy.
would never want to do that.
It was nuts. And
It's
it
like
was
a
doing,
borescope, dude.
Yeah, he
so-
borescoped his throat hole.
It was so weird. And I was just having my breakfast, fucking having some yogurt and granola and shit.
You're eating while you're watching.
and then I see this throat doing all this
Yep.
shit. I was like,
That yogurt was doing that in your throat, bro.
yeah. Dude, I didn't know. I was like, ew, what does that inside of my throat look like? It's probably gross.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will say though, I enjoyed my community college experience.
Did you go?
I did that before regular college to like get credits, dual enrollment credits. So
That's
that
what I
could,
did.
Yeah, graduate early and like, yeah, man, it was. I feel like the best professors I had were there, and I mean, honestly, the parking lot had way more cool cars than regular college.
always. Yeah.
you know why? Because the route that I feel like a lot of my friends I went to high school with got was like, if you go, like, it'll be like the parent telling their kid, like, if you stay home for college, we'll get you a new car.
Yeah.
And then everybody got 2017 Subaru Impreza STIs or WRXs.
The first ZN6 I ever saw was in the community college parking lot.
Dude, those were
Brand new.
Remember when they came out? That was the
Brand new.
I mean, I still like them,
In like 2014.
but it was
Yeah,
the
I was gonna say I was
coolest-
out of college by that point.
It was the coolest car, like in my opinion, to see.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Well, the new one right now for me is still the coolest car to see.
oh, the GR.
Yeah.
There was one of those at the comp this past weekend, which was dope.
I saw that.
I was
yeah.
like, and Jimmy was tandeming with it.
I was about to text Jimmy, yo, don't hit that fucking car, dude. He was like right
I know.
on him.
It was dope. But I've seen that guy before at Summit, I think.
Yeah.
If it's the same person.
That
Guy
guy's
or girl.
crazy.
I don't know who drives it.
That's crazy.
It was, I love seeing it.
I
It's-
love to see it though because it's the future. It's
Yeah.
like
That's the S15 you see in the option videos. Like,
yeah, it's brand new and it's being drifted. Like I think that's sick. There's also at community college this stupid clean white S14 Kooky that was like dumped.
Oh,
and
dude.
like that was a big part of like me being like Japanese cars are the shit. Like,
There were
I don't
no
care
cool
about
cars that are like, unless I seen Frankie's car there, which I never have.
What year did you go there?
Like 2014. I just like Justin, I got out of high school, senior year. I kind of realized like I wanted to go to college and like run, like, and do like cross country and shit. Cause I used to do that before all the cigs and the weed and the beer. But, dude, like I wanted to do that. But then after I realized, damn, that kind of sucks. And I don't really want to do that because I'm kind of already a burnout right now. So I was like, I'm going to go to community college for 2 years and figure out what I want to do. Which I feel like a lot of people frown upon, but some of the things that I learned were from community college that I still take today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't really learn much differently at a university versus Bergen, you know? And there's some kids out there who like might think that that's a fucking like loser way to do it. I'm like, go
Seems
ahead.
like a cheat code to go to community college first.
She was like $1,000 a semester, or like
Yeah.
$1,500 a
You
semester.
get college credit, and I did it my last year of high school, so I also got high school credit. So that was like the whole
You
or-
like 2-in-1 that? Is
Yeah,
that a
that's
thing?
called the dual enrollment. So basically, for my junior and senior year of high school, I took community college courses, and it counts for high school credits and for college credits. So you finish high school, and then when you go into college, you're carrying over like however many credits that convert over to your other degree, so you can graduate early. So that's why I graduated in 3 years instead of 4 on the math degree. But my favorite community college course was astronomy, dude. Like something about
What
like,
kind of
the
fucking
solar
Yeah, what the
classmates did
fuck
you
kind
have
of
in there?
pot did you fucking
I want to know what your classmates were like in that.
Yeah,
in that
it was
class.
in
sick.
astronomy, like who's
Did you meet girls with like
girls
stones
in
and all
astronomy?
that shit?
with like a million different color hair.
yeah,
and everything.
and like all that.
Actually,
Probably. I don't
find me
remember
the
much
nearest
about
astronomy course, Malcolm.
much about the girls in my astronomy course because there was this one girl at community college who I was interested in at the time.
And
So you took
I was kind
astronomy.
of locked in.
Oh
on that,
gosh,
but yeah, it didn't work. So oh well.
I got into like a lot of like, I've seen a lot of fender benders at community colleges, and just like being in that. What was the latest class you had? You had any night classes over there?
All night classes. Because I was working at Nissan while I was going to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I was like all
I
in the
loved
morning.
the night classes.
Yeah, no, morning classes was all me. Like I was getting them like as early as I can get them. Like 8 a.m. fucking on Route 17, like wanting to fucking off myself.
Yeah, dude. I've taken classes during the day, but it's only the night classes I remember. And that there's a reason for that. It's because I was having fun in those classes, and the other ones I was not. It was not fun.
Yeah, it's a different vibe at night.
It's
like
completely
after
different
hours
vibe.
class.
And everyone's on the same page. They're all like, we don't want to be here. We're going to make this fun.
It's like bring your own weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or everyone was working all day and they're like, oh, here we are. Let's try to get through this shit. And then everyone just makes it fun.
The best classes I had all my life were like foreign language classes, dude. They were so fun. Because everybody, you know, you're in there.
Oh, yeah.
Unless the shit that pisses me off was like one time I had a Spanish class. There was a lady in there who literally spoke Spanish. I was like, fuck you. You fucking,
Why
the fuck is this?
thing?
Like,
Yeah.
But then
Easy.
in my mind, I'm like, they got to take credits too. And I would be doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Sign up for an English class.
French one.
Imagine.
I
Yeah.
took French. Guess how much French I know right now?
Bonjour.
None.
Bonjour, enchanté.
Le phoque means seal. Did you know that? Like the
Seal?
seal, like the animal.
Oh, you remembered that.
Yeah.
Folk.
Fucking every
Like
language.
PHOQUE.
I took
What?
French like 2 years in high school. Don't know a damn sentence. I took Spanish 4 years in high school. Don't know one thing.
Stop. You know how to speak Spanish. Stop.
No, I can understand it a little bit, but I can't speak it.
It's like I have to have that immersion with Spanish because, you know, obviously I travel around like a little bit, but over the past couple years I've been in Mexico and Costa Rica and like been there for like a week or two. And you're just like, okay, like I'm going to definitely learn now because
Yeah.
I can't get by otherwise. And now
What were you there in Costa Rica for? When the hell was this?
This guy's a man of
Yeah,
many-
what the fuck? When we saw you a couple years ago. Like,
We saw you last year, didn't we?
yeah, when did this Costa Rica trip happen?
it was like a company
Oh,
trip.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it was one of the company work trips. But you're like learning all that, and then you know I moved to Texas, and it's like half my neighbors speak Spanish, and it's like okay, this is like actually useful now. Like I should probably
Yeah, I would
like
like-
double down.
I'd like to know Spanish for sure.
What would you use it for? Go to Taco Bell? You already do that.
Well, we're probably gonna need to know Spanish in like 5 years because I feel like white people are getting eradicated here. So
We
we're gonna
gotta
need that.
we just got to do our part. Everyone in every other country in the world knows English, so we should know another language.
What's another
probably.
language you'd like to learn?
Honestly, Japanese.
Okay,
I know that's
yeah,
not a
all right,
surprise.
Yeah, all right, yeah, not a surprise. Which I feel like, dude, I get like this guy on TikTok, or not TikTok, but like my reels, where it's like learn casual Japanese,
Yeah.
and I forgot some of the phrases that he taught me, but I'm trying to remember them for when I go in October. One of them was like,
Oh, you're going?
tweaking, bro," and then he actually said it, and I was like, I need to know how to say this.
You're tweaking, bro.
You're tweaking, bro. I'm just gonna say it everywhere I go and just remember it.
They're all
That's it.
gonna know you. As
But yeah,
the
I'm going in
foreigner.
October.
That's sick.
I'm
dude.
so hyped.
What
I'm
are
just-
you doing while you're there?
Just drifting and hanging out with whatever
Really?
Diego and Brad and my other friend Bryson dragged me off to do.
You know what tracks you're gonna go drift?
I have no clue, dude. They're gonna
Just along for
they're
the
just
ride.
gonna bring me to places. I wanna try to buy a motorcycle while I'm there.
Oh, that'd be
and
cool.
drive that.
Yeah. I think the coolest Japanese motorcycles are like the old
Yamahas,
Hondas, and
Hondas.
Yamahas.
Like
Yeah,
I
from
need
the
something that's
90s.
reliable. I honestly don't really care what it is.
Yeah.
But like even if it remotely is possible, I'd like to do that. That sounds so fun.
Like an NSR 250.
No, that's a sport bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. I need to
don't want
sit
that?
up.
Yeah.
And like have bags.
You want a touring?
I want to like sit like
In a
this.
touring bike.
My feet and my knees and my chest.
Okay.
Like,
Get a Honda Goldwing.
dude, if I could sit like this on the Japanese highways,
I don't think that's happening.
I'm rolling. Dude, look how cool I look right now.
You want a chopper? Is what you want.
Yeah. Do you see how
Yeah.
cool Tom's is? You see how cool
I
Tom
didn't
looks
even
on the
see
shit?
it. He got it again. I thought.
What kind of friend are you?
What? I don't know.
I saw he got it back up and going.
Yeah.
Really?
He's got the blue one back, and he's all over like Asbury doing cool shit.
What?
Like, bro,
Since when?
How is Malcolm? You've seen it, right? Yeah,
What?
because we're Tom's friends, and you know
You got it back.
You
bro.
really
I
don't
know he
like
got
him.
it back, but I never saw it yet.
Come on, Frank.
I'm looking at his stories right now. Yeah, I probably should look at this shit.
But honestly, that reminds me. Like, obviously, I mean, I'm super into all the magazine stuff, Have you heard of a magazine called Dice Magazine?
Yes.
Dude, I finally
Yo, when we
subscribed
went
to that.
dude,
the
it's such a
coolest
cool
shit.
magazine.
Yeah.
That's
Dice.
when we were at Fuel Cafe, which you told me doesn't exist anymore.
Doesn't.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
So what is there? Where are they gonna do fucking like
I don't know. We gotta find
Born
out where the
Free?
new spot is.
I just got my bike fucking going.
And
bro.
that shit doesn't run right.
I don't know what's wrong with it, but something broke on it that there's 4 things on the damn bike. I'm going to replace every
right.
single one now.
Okay. You're like, I just got it running.
It's so fucking gay, bro. I'm so over it. Like, I'm so over it, dude. Why am I learning about these things? All I wanted to do was ride the motorcycle.
You tore it all apart. You wanted to chop it up.
I wanted it to be easier, so I took all of the things that could break off.
And it's still breaking. So
That's what people do with drift cars. Is that not?
You strip it?
Not my
What?
mentality usually.
You
but
like replace, you know whose mentality it is? Chris Nazaro
Tom.
and Tom.
Yeah.
They will replace
everything.
the things that they know will be faults, even if it's not right now. in
Chris
the
just
future.
likes building cars and then
That whole
selling them.
family is just very meticulous with the way they build. And like I'm just using that as an example, but Chris's car is literally the perfect example. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chris, yeah, same.
I was
situation
trying to
every time.
avoid what I'm feeling right now.
What is that?
And now resentment and hatred
Toward your bike.
to the bike. I literally rode it one afternoon. The next day,
You were like planning
What
to
happened?
be doing this all summer.
yes,
Is what it was.
Yes,
Yeah.
I wanted to just ride it today. I would have rode
Ride
it
the
here.
bike here.
I
Yeah.
would have rode it here. And guess what? If Frankie was like, "Let's ride to the city tonight," he
But he would have had to walk.
should have been. No, I put J Smalls on the back of mine. If you don't want to take him, I put a little
yeah.
thing
I'd be
on the
hugging
back.
you, dude.
You could just be in it.
That's the butt.
No, you just lean back on the sissy bar and hope that it doesn't like crash backwards.
I have my butt hanging out, my ass hanging out
Yeah,
of the back.
dude.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It'd be crazy.
Hell yeah! Just hang the hair out a little bit, and then people won't
Yeah,
even
I
know.
already got the long hair.
They're like, oh, that doesn't look that off. That bike would not haul 2 people. Like my
Probably
bike
not.
is so slow.
We went on a ride once with him in the city. That shit was crazy.
That's
Yeah.
what made me want to tear it down.
There was like three of us on Harleys and then him on his fucking little 70s Japanese bike. And we're fucking hauling ass. And he's just like, I'm looking in the rear view. I'm like, yo, is he still there? Because this
Yeah.
is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like lane splitting everywhere. And I just see Carl's headlight. Like, I'm like, oh shit,
It was
he's back
so
there.
rough, dude. It
Yeah.
was like
The pavement's crazy.
they would
Shit
be
was flying off his
they
motorcycle.
would be riding. See, yeah, that's why I took everything off. The fact that these metal covers on the side of the bike fell off one by one
while you're riding.
while I was riding was like a huge no. I was
almost
like,
took someone out.
I was like, that probably felt crazy for somebody to run over.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause you know
what?
they did.
I don't want to be liable for that.
Yeah.
So I just took everything off. And then I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to cruise that high anymore because I was pretty much pinned for 3 hours.
And then he gets home and he calls us. Oh shit, my shifter fell off.
Yeah, on the highway. I was doing like 65 miles an hour. The shifter fucking
That was a
falls off.
stress test that night.
And then I stopped riding it as much after that.
That thing is held together by like glue and I don't know what else.
I really don't know what else to do about it. I've learned how to like trace things electrically, sort of with like a multimeter, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people I feel like don't know how to use a multimeter.
No.
I'm one of them.
I'm one of them too.
Stop.
There's a lot of fucking things you could use that for.
I know,
I don't
right?
know 90% of them.
And like,
You just use it to check the battery voltage.
continuity. That's it.
literally just putting it on the battery and being like,
Terminal.
that's over 12. That's good.
We're good to go.
That's it. But like even continuity.
That's it. That's
Like
all I can
imagine
do.
checking for there's a break in this wire.
Yeah.
I was doing that for
I
a little bit.
don't know how to do that.
Yeah, which was crazy because I had a no start issue on my Miata like a few years ago that I got like obsessed over, spending like, pretty much my whole day for like a week trying to figure out why this thing wouldn't stay running, and then it ended up being the CAS. But
Oh shit.
How'd you find it?
I went through like 3 different ECUs that I sourced, and I like was doing all those continuity tests and everything. I did find a loose ground on the ECU, which I was like, okay, that was valuable. But dude, those old Miata forums are gold. Like you just can't replace them. Like someone wrote about this thing back in like 1998 and like has this whole flow chart for how to diag like a no start on a Miata, and then you just like eventually go through it, and you're like, okay, this worked. Like I found my thing. So, yeah.
That's what I was hoping to learn with a damn bike, but now all I do now is I'm confused more. Like I like grounded things, and like I feel like right now I'm just having like things aren't connected correctly, and I probably should do. That's where the continuity thing would probably make sense. But I don't know how to do any of that. I just know to check if there's voltage from the back.
You got to find one person that knows motorcycles real well, and then.
Bro, I just wanted to ride. Like I am so over it. I just want to ride it, dude. I put like.
I don't understand charging systems on motorcycles.
They don't have alternators.
They do
like
sort of.
stators
Yeah, it's like that. It's a rotating thingy inside of the coil, on the one side of the motor instead of like a gigantic alternator on a car. I don't know.
So it's an internal alternator.
There's another thing too, whatever that thing was.
The regulator rectifier.
The rectifier.
Yeah.
Got that shit.
The regulator just controls the voltage, and the rectifier converts the voltage.
I think it's basically an alternator, but all the pieces taken apart and scattered all over the motorcycle.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much what
Sounds
it is.
difficult to diag.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry. Well, I think you'll get it together. But yeah, that Dice magazine thing is so cool because it's just like all it is like articles that the riders themselves have written about like a personal experience they have with their bike. And then it's just like the most beautiful pictures you've ever seen of them riding around in like the desert or wherever. And like, you know, I don't know. It's just got all the vibes.
Speaking of desert, are you going to Super D? Also, I saw you were at the Thrash event.
Yeah. I saw a video
how
the
was
other
that?
day.
Yeah, that was like the best event I've ever driven in my
What?
life. Yeah, it was.
Dude, Jay Smalls was hucking. Can you pull up Jay Smalls' Instagram?
I didn't know you were drifting there. I just saw you. Like I was watching. I was like, "Who's got that faction hoodie on?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's Justin."
There's Jay Smalls.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Miata looks so big when it's on its own right there, right? And then there's
It
a
looks
video of
normal,
you tandeming with
If
like.
you go to the last slide, you'll see I tandem with my buddy who has a JZX9.
Yeah, and it looks you.
And it's like the biggest car and the smallest car right next to each other. If you just there's sore.
Damn, I feel like that tire wall got closer to the fucking track.
That's the scariest track I've ever driven
Yeah.
for sure. But no, that was like one of those events where for me, I'm a huge Japanese drifting nerd. So like the idea that, Fukuda was coming back after 20 years, and, Bai was going to be there in Tomoya was just like, it was like one of those things I had to be at.
You got to drive with some of them too, right?
Yeah, I got to drive with Bai in Tomoya, which was...
Is it on this post? If you scroll forward.
No, I think it's on... I don't think it's on this post. I think it may be on the next one. It's like a still photo and one video. Yeah, that one. Up at the most recent one. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Sick.
me and Tomoya. And I don't know. Something about being able to see these guys in magazines from like the late 90s drifting in Japan and then being in a car driving with them.
Look, he commented too, and he says our cars look like brothers because of their size.
Yeah. So our joke was that I was the little brother and he was the big brother.
They don't look bad together.
No.
Dude, I love seeing Jay Smalls' car. Look how nice that looks.
Yeah. And so we just, for me, it was like one of those bucket list things. Also, I
That thing
haven't.
does look big though next to the Miata. That's so crazy.
Massive.
Yeah, it looks big.
It's so insane how small Miatas are. It blows my mind.
Dude, I want to do an entry down that shit.
You did.
You
Yeah,
did.
not in my
And a
car.
Z.
I want to fucking be in like fourth coming down that bitch.
Not second.
I'm going to end up where that Suburban is back
Yeah,
there.
only
Yo, look at the
second.
LS back there. Cash.
I know.
Look how big right there. Look how big that looks, dude. It looks like a great white is just behind a little seal.
Dude.
If you go to the last post or go to one post back, the VX one. So that one. Go to the last slide of this. You'll see.
Bro,
Oh,
look at the size of this shit.
Chaser, that's a boat.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's about to eat that shit.
It's just, and the one before this also has it. But yeah, the size difference is hilarious. It's like I can't drive with anyone other than another.
That's the
Miata
worst
for it to
part
look
of
like.
Miatas for me. That's like actually the only bad part
Yeah,
is that.
I think they look good.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, I like how they look.
That GZX looks long
That thing looks like
as-
a fucking 5 Series BMW
That
behind
thing
that.
looks long as hell. You know who called my car long as hell? Sarah. She was like,
Really?
That taxi have a 4-door. Sarah, what are we talking about here? Sarah Reardon.
She got a 240, that's why.
I don't know. Did you get any granola deliveries yet?
No, and yeah, it'd be cool if she didn't
Look,
say.
she did an awesome job. Shut up. If you were there, maybe you could defend yourself.
She did do an awesome job. Thanks for the advertisement. And Malcolm, you did an awesome job with that advertisement you had to make.
Dude, I saw it on commercials.
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell is going on with this?
Eddie made it and did the script. I just did the.
Yeah, well, the voice
voiceover.
was good. It was.
Actually, I made the script too.
Was,
I edited it.
Do you remember it offhand?
Fact? No, I don't remember that.
I was like, no way.
It was good.
Yeah, that shocked me because like.
Me too.
I was watching.
I was like, oh,
I was watching it back, and I was like, "Why am I seeing my car right now?" Oh, it's a commercial.
Yeah.
It was cool too because from that event, Thrash Racing made a commercial that was aired in Japan, and my car was in that too.
Oh,
that
hell
was
yeah.
That was pretty fucking sick too. If you go to the tagged post that I'm in, I think Tomoya put it up there and tagged me in it.
Fukuda drifted the car that Thrash built?
Yeah, so Thrash built a replica car.
Yeah.
And Fukuda ended up, so it's the one with the seat right there, the red one. So yeah, this was aired at Nico Circa. So Fukuda still organizes drift events, and this was one of the drift events he was live streaming, and this was one of those Thrash commercials that they aired, and you know, it was.
Hey, that's J-Mo.
Yeah, J-Mo's, and then there we
there's
are.
J Smalls.
Yeah, there's Fukuda.
How was he drifting?
Who? Fukuda?
Yeah.
He was good. But like he was also like, this track is dangerous. Like he was like, I would come back here because I gotta figure out how to drive it. Like it's
I love that track, dude.
Yeah.
I like that there's nothing around it.
and that was a special event for me too, because I mean I was born and raised in SoCal, but I've never drifted there before that.
Wow.
So it was like the first time I had my car that I grew up going to that community college with back in California, getting to drift it.
And then now you got to.
Yeah, and my mom
And
and
in your
dad were
car.
there.
Oh, they were there?
Yeah, they rode in the car with me a bunch. Like my childhood friend Sean showed up and like
Wow.
got right along. My niece and both of my nieces were able to like sit in the car. So yeah, it was a really special time.
We took laps in that Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the
Oh my
Black Dude
gosh.
Drifts
I remember.
event.
Yeah, the Black Dude Drift event.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, I don't know if I want to come back here without my car.
For sure.
Like,
I felt the same
but
way.
then I'm gonna be there. I want to go to Super D to go watch, even
really
if I'm
wanna
just
go
going to
too.
go watch.
Yeah. I'm going to Final Bout.
I'll be at Final
Super
Bout.
D's still a little bit of a question mark. We'll see. There's a lot of travel going on the rest of my year, so I want to make sure I'm not like.
What do you
killing
do?
myself.
Would they send you to Mexico for what?
No, it's all personal now.
Oh.
It's not. None of it's like. So there's like Final Bout. After that, there's a wedding that I'm going to back in Portland. Then after that, there's a thing Colleen's doing again for school that I'm tagging along for. That's in Puerto Rico, and then we got Christmas and Thanksgiving that we always spend with our family out on the West Coast. And so if I can like sneak out, what I think I would try to do is extend the Thanksgiving trip that's in November already,
Yeah.
so that I can hit Super D.
Hit
but we'll
Super
see.
D.
Yeah,
I just want to go now. At that point, like I'm just gonna go to go.
yeah. You should. It's worth it.
I'm not like, dude, my drive, like the cars and the people that are going to go there are the ones that can really fucking,
Yeah.
I'm like going to be such
But
a,
you don't have. Yeah.
dude, I would fucking,
That's how
I'm
I
going to
felt
crash
at
my
this
shit
thing, though.
trying to
Like,
drive with everybody there. That's the
Probably,
problem.
yeah.
I would literally try to push it and then lose my shit
Yeah.
right away. And then build a wall, like have to pay for the wall or the tires or whatever breaks.
that was, yeah, how I felt at this one. Like there was like every driver there, I was like, they're better than me. Like that's crazy. Like everyone was driving at such a crazy high level. Not, I mean, whatever. Drifting is subjective, but it was like, you know, as I'm sitting there driving with people who I've always idolized in Japan, like also the best people who I think are drifting in the States, at least from the West side, we're all there like throwing down. And I was like, dude, this is just inspiring. Like it's definitely making me want to up my game. And like from the just perspective of like being able to kind of like sit in the middle of that and try to absorb it, like it was definitely life-changing. Best event I've been to. But like you said, 2 people flipped their cars over during the event. One on the first day.
See, that's
was
but it's
crazy.
bound to happen.
That's
if,
crazy.
If everybody's on 10, I feel like it's impossible to avoid. maybe a rollover.
A rollover is kinda
that's
wild.
kind of extreme.
Yeah.
But like a spin out where somebody goes too far. Like,
Definitely going in those tires.
was everybody okay?
Yeah, the rollovers were all because of the tires. It's just it gets caught up in the tires and the
then it
tires
boom.
flip you over.
Yeah.
Both of them were driving after that. Like
Okay,
after they
good.
rolled their car, they
But the
got their
people
cars
were
back
okay,
together.
right? Like as long as everybody's good, everybody can keep driving.
Yeah, thanks to that Thrash Racing harness, you know.
That's where that car caught fire, right?
There was a car that caught
Not
fire
at
there
that
during like
event.
Drift Week. Yeah.
Yeah. And
That
did it burn down too?
I think the car
It did,
burned
right?
down. Yeah, and there was some drama.
The Corvette
around,
or something?
Yeah, and there was some drama around like the track owners weren't like
Yeah.
really wanting people to like put it out or something because
Oh,
they
whoops.
don't.
Probably because there's like no water over there to put it out.
Oh,
Yeah,
in the middle of the fucking
or
desert.
bringing fire extinguishers like out there or whatever. I don't know what it was, but there was some. But I don't know all the details of that. I
Yeah,
just know-
neither do I or
Yeah.
Frankie. For that
I
matter.
don't. I just remember that thing was catching fire, and I was like, that's a pretty serious fucking fire.
Yeah,
But I guess that's why they didn't want them to put the fire out.
yeah, they didn't really let them do that.
We got no water.
We got no water. Shit, I would throw the sand at it.
Yeah, or I think maybe it was that the track didn't have enough extra fire extinguishers.
I think that's
So,
what it
like,
was, yeah.
Everyone else came out and used theirs, and then they ran out, and then the track didn't have any extras.
There's just like 40 people there, like all like, all
that's
right,
what it
go.
Yeah, yeah,
That would work. I'm telling you, I would just start picking up buckets of sand and just throwing it on the fucking fire.
yeah,
Yeah.
At that point,
yeah.
How's your S13?
It's slow. It's coming, but I mean, because I'm doing stuff like this, it's slower than it should be. But we're the engine's in there. It's got the SR in there.
right.
I want to order like all the turbo stuff pretty soon. I think I'm gonna go with a like G25 660. So that's the plan there.
What manifold?
R-Tech probably. It's not like my dream manifold, but it's like the
It
one
will
that
work.
that
Yeah.
works well. Yeah, and I think is pretty proven.
You can get a V band, throw
Yeah.
the G25 right on it.
U-band,
Yeah.
Call it a day.
all of that. But I'm like, just after this Thrash event, I got hit by like a financial maelstrom. Like my truck blew a head gasket. Like had all
What?
these
The Koya?
The Koya, dude.
What?
Yeah.
What? How many hours are we into the pod? We didn't talk about this yet. What the fuck? What's
Yeah,
wrong with
dude.
Quay?
Yeah.
He really blew a head gasket.
It blew a one.
What a piece of shit.
One head
That's
gasket.
crazy. A bad month for the Quay.
At 210,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's all
Blew the
right.
head gasket the one, so you got it fixed.
Yeah. So I got that fixed.
How much that run you? Just curious.
It's around $5
Ooh.
grand, $5 or $6 grand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Carl's like, I'll do it for 500.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know if I want that anymore.
I'll fix
Because
some
that's not
shit
the
for
first one that
500.
I heard that blew a head gasket
Yeah. At that mileage.
at that mileage.
Whose car did I see the other day? I sent that photo.
I mean, they're supposed to last for longer, so I only had them replace one instead of both.
And it was still 5 bands. Fuck all that. I
Yeah.
would have brought it to Nick. I would have shipped it back to.
Fischetti?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Or I would have flew Nick in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Daryl's. He sold that
You
truck.
sold it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fischetti offered, but I was like, I just don't want to make it take longer than it would if I just
Yeah.
dropped it off and everything.
And then he just was not.
Not
your
that he wouldn't do
problem.
it fit quick, but it's like,
He would have done it the
yeah,
quickest.
He would have done it the quickest for sure.
Yeah.
But there's something nice about taking it to a shop and having,
Yeah, not
having a
having-
loaner and
Yeah,
everything.
not doing anything.
Malcolm. I need a loaner car.
Why?
No, we're just always making jokes about people that are like, they
You got a
drop
loaner?
drop their car off and they're like, I need a loaner.
Yeah.
There's no way I can't
Should get a
survive without a
shitty
loaner.
like.
It's like your car be done in one day. I need a loaner.
Should get a shitty Kia like Protege or something.
Fuck that. We're
Or a
not getting
Honda
a loaner
Fit.
car. Hell no.
A Honda Fit. Loaner
I would
be good.
get a loaner car that it says like, if you want the loaner car, I don't care what is wrong with it when you take it, but if it breaks in your possession, you're buying it
Buying it.
of $1,000,
Yeah.
and then we'll go get a
I
different
think
loaner
that's
car.
the cheat code for like cheap cars. Just buy a car less than $1,000.
I love it.
If it breaks, don't fix it.
I throw it out.
Just drive it until you can't drive it anymore. Leave it on the side of the road.
Yep.
Go buy another $1,000 car.
Yes,
It's
sir.
the cheapest.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
Dude, if you go to Facebook Marketplace right now for $1,000, you could see a lot of great cars for $1,000 right now. That's how you know we're in a
When you
recession.
say that, when you say this shit, I just think about how I bought my truck for $5,000 in 2017.
What
Yeah.
truck?
My
The gray
truck.
guy?
Yeah,
What?
and that's the best investment I've ever made in my entire life by far.
Yeah.
Like, It's so insane.
The
It had-
Koya has been
had
bro.
130,000 miles on it, I think, and now it
Damn.
has 280.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, 130, 280.
Like
In
140.
that amount of years, you should be like way up.
No, I don't drive that much.
Gotta crank it up.
I literally live 10 minutes away.
I did 70,000 miles last year with the Koya.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah, I know. That's why the ball joints blew up.
That's at the Alabama trip.
Dude.
Did you get that sorted? They sent you a new one?
No, I got
Or
I got
eBay
the
got you?
yeah, I got the spindle. That was a whole ordeal.
Yeah,
Then
it seemed like it.
Tits like came over and fucking like threw the
Did
ball
they
joint
change
and
that
everything.
design yet? Or
I think for Daryl's and yours,
the newer ones
it's a
don't
little,
have-
it's a much bigger ball joint.
Yeah. I don't see it happening. I'm
No,
gonna say that.
I don't see it happening. Knock on wood to
Yeah.
those ones.
thank God.
Yeah.
But I would want a Tundra, like because I
Yeah.
need the bed. I think
Wait, why the bed over the
the
Sequoia
cab,
with
because
the-
I mean like the cab is great and everything, but like if I had a pickup bed, like I could
He wants to put a motorcycle in the back.
put bikes in the back, or like when I do trash runs, dude. The other day I was doing a paint trash run, right? So I'm literally in the car like,
you're dying. You're inhaling all the fumes.
oh, whoa. And then I like lower all the windows and then I'm like, whoa, no, I'm fine now. Like, whoa.
That makes sense though. Like for me having the wagon with track day stuff and just being able to leave it locked in there, like there's no one who can like reach over, and then also like
But
if
then
I
I'll get
wanna
a cab. I'll just get the little thingy. Now I have a Koya.
Yeah, but like, it's not quite
Ah.
the same. And also like being able to sleep in there is kind of
You
nice.
can sleep in
and,
it with a
yeah.
cab.
Yeah, you can, but
You
it's
can get an
like,
AC though.
You can like actually get AC and sleep if you want to.
If it has that little
Door.
the little
little door.
thingy, and then here's
Good
what you
way-
do.
Good way to waste money.
The way you seal it is you take like a bike inner tube and you put it in between the cab and the thing, and
Yeah.
you inflate the inner tube and it would seal it, and then you could get the AC from the inside.
But I
Boom.
do also like that if there are a lot of people that I want to take somewhere. I can
Oh,
do
it's
that.
so sick.
Yeah.
Dude, when I say
That's why you get the express van.
no, but Daryl's Koya and your Koya, you could press buttons and the seats fold flat like on their own.
On their own, yeah.
It's so sick.
It's pretty sick.
What year is that?
Oh, wait, and up.
Yeah, I got a 2014.
Damn.
Yeah, platinum.
My fall game.
It's good.
Rich.
Platinum,
Dude,
dude.
do you have captain chairs in yours?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
In the-
so good in the back
middle, yeah.
seat. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That shit is so good.
Yeah, it's a good car, but the head gasket hurt a little bit. But yeah, it was just like that and a whole bunch of other like unexpected expenses. So I basically put that 13 build on hold for about 3 months. But we're looking to get back at it. We'll see. Hopefully we're starting to make progress here pretty soon. So
Yeah,
But-
that's at HDT.
yeah.
Yo, Matt was like, I'm gonna hold him to this post because I saw it on his story the other day. But he was like, maybe fiberglass door cards aren't that bad.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what?
because it was
Matt?
another crunched metal.
Yeah, a
door.
little crunch door.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck? Damn,
I mean-
imagine a KVD
I mean,
door card.
you
You're
know
literally
all
just
their- you-
boing, like get them off.
Knock 'em
You know
over to
all the
sound like-
Hayes cars have fiberglass fenders, over fenders, front fenders.
No, I thought that they were.
No, they're all fiberglass. They're
didn't
all
know
like
that.
what he turned me on to that I liked actually a lot was the charge speed rear overs because they're like 55 mil, but they don't look flared out like how a lot of Aero 55 mil rears.
Oh, where they look like
where
that?
they look like that.
Yeah.
they come down so that you can mistake them for stock. So it's like close to like
A
what
Type 3.
Yeah, or what like a blister kit
Yeah.
would look like.
Blister looks like shit though.
Yeah, because of how big
It's too much.
Yeah, it is.
I don't
but-
even know how wide those are, but
Wait till
Yeah.
you see the next version of my car. That shit finna be. No, I'm just kidding.
I already knew what you were doing.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
You're gonna
kidding.
be jacked, dude.
No,
you're gonna be
that car
Kansai?
is going to look exactly the way that is for a while.
Yeah,
Cause like it drove with mad cars,
Yeah.
and it looks exactly the same. I changed nothing
yeah.
for 2 years now. All it did was change the color, and it looks cooler to watch.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Dude, I was
Once it feels good and it's dialed, it's great. I'm at a point where that's how my Miata feels, but I don't want to raise it.
that's
but
a signature J Smalls car. I can't see you in any other car.
Yeah.
Like I need to see that car.
Yeah, it's been around for too long. But if I make my Miata. I know I could make it more competitive and
What
like
would you-
drive better.
Yeah, but it's
What
gonna be
would you
ugly.
do?
I
I'm
don't
just
want
curious. Like what? Because I know what I would do to my car to make it go quicker, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do these things.
Yeah,
What would you do?
I'd raise the whole thing an inch. An inch.
No, see, I don't.
I would put like real adjustable arms in the rear so I could zero out negative camber that I have.
So the Riley arms.
Yeah, probably the Riley ones.
Yeah.
I would probably throw two 15s on the rear with 50 sidewall. 205 or 215s on the rear with 50 sidewall. I'd stay 15.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'm like, wait, what are we? 215.
Yeah.
What the fuck are
Miata-
we doing here?
Miata stuff.
Yeah, Miata things.
And then I would probably do like the whole destroyer die front suspension catalog with their like knuckle and setup
to
and
achieve
everything.
like what? Like a quicker flick, like a more responsive type of
Yeah.
drift. Okay.
I'd take off the front sway bar probably.
The front one?
Or sorry, rear. Yeah, misspoke there. And then I would get, yeah. I mean, that's all the suspension stuff on the engine side. I would just build it and get a standalone ECU that actually worked. So,
I
Keep it
need
NA.
to, yeah. Like,
well, it's turbo.
Oh, it is turbo.
Yeah, it is
And
turbo.
he's the one who's
what
running
size
on-
turbos in the back? And what size tires on the back?
195s.
That is crazy to me.
probably feels so nice.
Yeah, how
Probably
much
feels
power
so
does
fun.
that make?
Yeah, it's low boost, so it's like maybe 200. It's around 200-ish.
Damn, dude.
It's just
Tires are so skinny.
It's boosted. So
Yeah.
you could say it's boosted.
Yeah.
It feels way better boost. You know why I boosted it? It's because I just wanted to stay up with a stock SR car.
That's it.
Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
all you
just
need.
like, I don't want to be gapped on the straight by these things anymore.
Dude,
Drifting, it never was a problem. Like the non-turbo, like I was always fine with that. It was really just like if you're on grid and you're doing a run up and you're trying to stay with someone and you're trying to drive with them and chase, it was just so disappointing.
dude,
So,
I would start like way back then from what I learned.
yeah,
I would like start back here, and then as soon as like the person's like raising their hand to go, like I'm fucking probably. Chris
Yeah.
yelled at me at the end of the day. He's like, "You know why you lost? Because I told you at the drivers' meeting. What did I say at the drivers' meeting?" And I'm like, "Go when they raise their hands." Up. And then he was like, "Guess what you didn't do?" I'm like, "Go when they raise their hands up." He's, I'm still proud of you. And I left all my shit there,
that's good though.
Like what?
everything, except for the car. Like my spares,
At least you remember
my
the car.
tools, the impact.
You left
The
all
jack.
that by accident?
Yeah, I packed up the car. I was like, "See you later, guys. I'm tired."
Malcolm?
And I left.
The Irish goodbye.
What is wrong
And
with
then
this
Chris
guy?
was like, "Guess what you forgot? You missing
Everything.
something?" And I'm like, "My spares." Yeah, you left everything. And then I turned around and went back.
Jesus.
That's hilarious.
Dude, I was having such a
Carl,
good time.
Carl would lose his head if it wasn't attached to him.
My mom would tell me, like, as a kid, like,
She would say that.
you'd lose your balls if they weren't connected to you. My mom would
Just
say that to
moving
me.
so
That's
fast.
great.
Tough lady. Okay. Did you get any questions?
Oh, we got
my
a lot.
God.
You did? Post
got a
them up.
lot.
I'm curious.
Should we pull out these Oreos too for the pod?
Ooh, you dirty bitch.
Are we getting chicken and rice later?
There's so many.
We'll get
of them.
everything.
Are we?
Yeah. What's up, Malk? You look like you're coming over here. Oh, he's got to pee.
Oh,
Jay Smalls brought.
Let's just dump it out.
No!
yeah. Well, you said you were gonna eat the cakesters right away.
This is for my
All right,
apartment.
that's going to private stash.
See you later.
What the fuck was that one?
Yep.
Was that a single sleeve?
Yep.
Yeah, single
He
sleeve.
just made you buy like a single sleeve.
Okay.
Dude.
we got some options right now.
We just ran through the Chad supply, I feel like. Do you remember the Chad supply?
Yeah. I mean,
I miss Chad.
the Cakesters. I haven't had one of these in a minute.
Yeah,
That was a short-lived stint.
I remember
not
that
that good.
pod. So those lasted that long from Chad's.
I hate these Cakester things. Bro.
I don't hate them, but it's like,
It tastes like a Little Debbie
Yeah,
product.
yeah, it does.
maybe it is one. Just rebranded.
Just rebranded.
No, it's not.
That's an acquisition.
You don't think so?
That's not. There's so much poison in this shit. All right, let's try one of these.
Well, these are all chocolate and shit. This one's a really good one.
I'll try this
Peanut
one.
butter.
I fucking love these
That's
ones.
yours?
And these ones are also good. Anything but the chocolate ones.
We got the golden Oreos. We got the peanut butter Oreos. We got the thin mint Oreos. That's
Yeah.
what I should be eating, honestly. And then we got the chocolate cream Oreo. I never had that.
We got an Oreo sampler.
Dude, I want to do this. Like, I feel like, damn it, I wish we're doing it right now. But like, you know how we have the board game? I want to do like a Facebook Marketplace scavenger hunt episode one day. I think that'd be really fun.
Okay, explain it.
Like, it would be like 10,000, 8,000, 6, 4, 2, 1 or something. You'd have to find cars in that realm that you would use. I don't know. It'd be funny.
Just to like,
Just a scavenger and just bullshit around and talk about that.
You're on to
You know how
something.
long our conversations are on the porch sometimes when we're talking about cars that we would buy? Fucking forever.
You're talking about that game you guys would?
No,
like,
I mean,
no.
it's a separate game. Like, it would just be like I'm trying to like think of new ideas to keep everybody entertained. Cause
Yeah.
You like
I feel
the
like
spread,
160 plus episodes in.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that everybody's still enjoying themselves, having a great time listening and like being relatable still. I feel like
Sure.
we're always looking through Marketplace. I feel like the little Marketplace challenge on a live episode would be so fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of these real quick.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick.
do it.
Malcolm, what did you think about that?
Malcolm, try one of these.
A Marketplace scavenger hunt episode?
You want to try one?
That'd be cool.
That'd be fun as fuck.
Let's do it.
Try a chocolate one. Let's all try a chocolate.
Get one of those chocolate Jones.
This looks like,
Ooh, you got the reverse one. Look at that. Look.
what the hell is that?
They fuck it up and they put the thing on backwards.
Oh, you can sell it on eBay.
All right, let's try this out. Get some chewing for everyone. I'm gonna eat the cream first.
This one's really good.
This tastes like a normal Oreo.
The chocolate?
Yeah.
I think it tastes a little chocolatey or however you
This
say
tastes
that.
like a normal Oreo. When I was a kid once, I smoked a chocolate cigarette. They have them in
I thought you were
Philippines.
about to say you smoked an Oreo.
No. If that was possible, you probably would have done it by
I
now.
probably would have.
But I had a chocolate cigarette and it tasted kind of like this.
A chocolate cigarette? Mm-hmm. Tasted like this? Mm-hmm. Wow. This kind of just tastes like a regular Oreo.
Right?
I'm relapsing right now.
Yeah, these things are so good, dude.
Dude. The
sorry.
cracker, dude. Oh my god, why do I like that?
I forgot
so
about this. It's been forever since I've
I
had an
don't,
Oreo, to be honest. I've been saving it for now.
That's not for me. If we were eating like, I don't fucking know.
I feel like I just relapsed on heroin.
Like a big bag of kettle chips.
Well, now you got
it's
your
over.
New Year's resolution you're going to do.
I've been pretty fucking good for this year.
Nah, this year, for New Year's resolution, I'm going to stop smoking. Everybody get the fuck away from me when that happens.
I bet.
Damn, you're going to be
That
pissed
happens.
off.
Nah, because like the other day,
Malcolm said, I bet.
the other day I woke up and on the way to Bodytown, I fucking left my cigs at home and just went a whole day without a cig.
How'd it feel?
It was pretty hot out that day. I was pretty frustrated, but
Were you
Punch
getting
some
mad
things?
at things for no reason?
no. It was just like the times where I would be like, oh, I'm going to have a cigarette. I'm like, oh, wait, I left them shits at home and I can't leave right now because I have shit to do. So then like, I'll just wait until I got home, had a cigarette when I got home and was absolutely off the rails.
Realistically, though, you could have left and got cigarettes, but you didn't.
You could.
Well, I had stuff to do.
Yeah, but if something's drying or this, like,
It was so hot. That's not a problem that I have. It's like now that it's hot, I like have to lock in. There's like paint
dries
is so
too
weird.
quick.
It dries too
Yeah.
fast when it's too hot.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to fucking because then if I'm leaving because I was a big pussy.
Dude,
yeah,
why
that's
the
what I'm
fuck
saying.
is it
I
so
think-
hot? It's like Texas here right now.
Dude,
It's
in
crazy.
Texas, I don't even
Shit
think it's this
sucks,
hot.
bro.
Is it this hot?
No, it's the same temperature in
That's
Texas.
a problem.
Yeah,
sometimes
as it is here.
Yeah, Texas is hot out here.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Let's crack open one of these.
I thought I
mints.
was
wanna try
escaping
this?
that
Yeah,
shit.
because I hate mint. Stuff.
I hate mint too. That's
We
why
should-
I didn't.
that's
want
why
to
we should have it.
When
Can
I'm
we
in
try it?
Texas working on my car, it'll be like,
Oh God, hell no, Carl.
no.
Dude, we gotta try it.
Smell
Try
that
it.
shit.
I know. I'm
Smell
down.
it.
I'm not gonna smell. I'm just gonna eat one right now.
Come on, man.
I don't like mint flavored things.
Me either.
So
Really?
just try one.
You don't like those
He's
Girl
not gonna
Scout
say anything
cookies?
until we all have one in our fucking mouth, and then he's gonna be like, "This shit's fucking terrible." Look at his face.
I'm good.
No, they're actually good. The thin part I don't like.
You probably like them
But the flavor's good. Why you think that?
because I could tell, and I could tell that he hates them. Malcolm, if I'm trying one, you're trying one.
It's just mint flavored. It
Look at
feels
the
like
thin Oreo. How cute is that?
I would like that thin Oreo and like a normal Oreo flavor. Is that too much to ask? We don't need the minty.
Yeah. The aftertaste is good to me.
I feel like I'm chewing toothpaste.
Right?
That's all.
Like, I
mint
should
is to
be-
you. It's mint toothpaste.
I feel like I'm brushing my teeth after eating a lot of Oreos.
Yeah.
That's the exact fucking thing right now.
Or I'm eating an Oreo after I brush my teeth. Yeah, like you just said. Is that what you just said?
No, I mean like you just ate a bunch of Oreos.
Oh no,
Your mouth's nasty.
I was talking about the other. Like you brush your teeth and
sorry.
you ate an Oreo.
You ever have those Girl Scout cookies? The thin mint?
I don't really eat.
Those
This shit is terrible.
Those I will take because, if you freeze them, then it's like eating like
So-
a fucking.
Take this back to Harlem with you.
It's like eating a. It's like eating a. What the fuck is that? Fucking York peppermint patty.
Oh yeah.
That's like what it tastes like,
You don't
which
like
I
those
also
either?
don't like.
I think frozen Girl Scout cookies are a cheat code though. Like any of those shits frozen, 10 times better.
You ever look at the caloric content in any of the Girl Scout cookies?
No.
They're
I just buy them and
absolutely
eat a whole bag.
obscene. Yeah, that's what I used to do too. And then I was like, damn, I had just 4,000 calories.
I only
just
buy
now.
one bag a year. So
Oh, it's like you're good for the month.
It's a one, yeah. It's a
You
one-time
eat
thing.
one bag. you're
What are
good
they
for a
putting in the
week.
golden ones? They're 20 more calories each one.
Vanilla extract.
Wait, do you think 20 calories out of vanilla extract?
yeah, I don't know why.
I think it's got to be in the cracker, like whatever they're putting in the cracker.
Vanilla
that's-
extract. I'm telling you, they're fucking
hate
pumping that.
When
butter.
I read the
Probably
ingredients on the back of these things, it's
Oh, yeah,
the easiest
butter.
way for me to not want to eat
Butter.
one.
Malcolm
Yeah,
wants one
but
of
they
those.
taste so good.
I'm good. I'm good.
Dude, why did you buy Frankie so many of them?
These?
Why?
These are good.
Because
These
you
are
need to have them last for a while.
Dude, because
before
now
they
we
run
have this.
out.
They have this lovely fucking break room.
All those are gonna last for probably a month and a half.
Oh, I should have bought more. Fuck.
Everybody just picking when
Yeah.
they come in here. It's probably gonna be a month and a half.
Lexi texts me. She goes, "Why did a man have a whole whip hanging off of his bike handle?" You ever see the Get Back whip?
No, what?
No.
Like this fucking hell yeah brother shit. They just have like a big ass whip hanging off the side.
Oh,
Of it. No idea what that's for. I guess they want to whip people with that. but-
like an actual whip.
yeah, it's like hanging off.
It's not like tassels or
It's
something.
That's a
basically
red
tassels, but
flag
it's
to
not.
me.
It's like a whip.
That's like a whip.
Have you ever snapped a whip?
Yes.
No, but it looks like it'd be mad fun.
I had an Indiana Jones whip.
My brother, I love my brother, but he gets in some weird shit. And one time he went through this phase where he was just making whips
Making them?
that's
That's
whips.
cool.
Yeah.
on his own.
Oh,
and
that's
he,
dope.
and he would be in the backyard snapping them. And they
Well-
come in. Oh, I need to like, trim this little part off so it gets better snap.
Wait, really? Like,
Yeah, but
This
he's
is
making
real.
bull whips. It's crazy.
Is he into like anything that would involve a whip?
Slavery?
Ain't
Maybe.
Ain't nobody said that.
That's fucked. That's why I think that motorcycle shit's fucked up. Like that's
Oh, yeah.
that's so
I don't
weird.
actually. Can you look that up, Malcolm? What is
Why
it?
are
What
they
is a
doing
get
that?
back whip for?
Skinhead.
That's like so
I think it's to
weird.
whip
Crossover.
people in cars, like whip cars back.
Oh.
It's some boomer shit. It's bad, dude. It's bad.
No. They're making that bullshit up so that they don't fucking look as bad. Come on, dude.
I mean, chopper guys have fucking swastikas all over.
Dude, yeah.
That's
on
crazy.
the side of the bike.
I hate
Big
that
one.
shit.
I was like, what the fuck?
I don't
That's
get that.
crazy.
I don't get that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not with that.
Get back whips, also known as motorcycle whips, are decorative and functional accessories for motorcycles, often made of leather and attached to clutch or brake levers.
Is that AI
It is
or
actually
Practical
called
purposes.
a get back whip.
They
Yes.
were originally a weapon disguised as bike decorations. The cops couldn't pull the rider over for it.
But like, what are they whipping?
I don't know.
I
Each
don't
other's-
like that.
It's a self-defense
Something.
Each other.
Some kinky shit,
Bro,
in that bike gang.
I feel like
Before I die, I want to see a boomer on a motorcycle using a get back whip on a car. Before I die, that's my dream.
That's your goal?
I want to see that happen.
I just want
like,
my
in
bike to
real
fucking
time.
run, bro. I don't care. And get, dude, I don't think,
Carl wants his bike to get back running.
dude, my shit is about to be the fruitiest looking bike on the road, bro. Bright yellow, fucking.
But yeah, he was into all that. He was into blacksmithing. My brother got into forging.
Well, that's
stuff.
cool.
What the fuck? That's
He would be
sick. He
making,
could make
like-
me a sword.
Yeah, he'd be making.
Now,
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
now we're
Yeah,
talking.
Yeah. There's this place in California called Rubel Castle that still has like a blacksmith forge. And if you know a guy, he'll like let you come in and use it. And so my brother got linked up with this guy, and he would go in there on the weekends and start forging shit.
Dude, I want to get a.
They had the craziest panhead Harley in there too. It was nuts,
Dude.
I want to get a samurai sword made in Japan for me in front of me.
Fuck?
I'll pay for that. Yeah, where do I go?
I'll take you
But
to
I didn't
fucking
think you were
Canal
like-
Street.
I
I'll get
mean,
you a
no,
samurai
no.
sword
I know
for
you're into like
$15.
drifting and stuff, but I didn't know you were into like Japan shit.
I'm really
like that.
not.
Yeah.
I'm really not. But that shit is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The sword?
That dude. That's samurai
Did you
shit is
watch
just
Shogun?
so old. I tried, dude. I didn't even make it through the first episode.
That first
yet.
episode's brutal.
It is.
Is it a
that
show?
boiling part? Yeah.
I didn't
we
even
couldn't do
get
that.
to that. Like
They're bullying a guy alive. It's
now,
pretty
I might
gruesome.
watch it.
Yeah.
Shogun?
Now that you
It's
said
called
that,
Shogun.
There was a Anki wheel called Anki Shogun. They were so cool.
It's a store. It's a show about like Japanese samurai and the whole like political universe around that at a particular time in Japanese history. I forget what the period is. We tried to start the show, and then Colleen couldn't handle it, and I was like, "That's fine with me."
It's like gory
watch
as
something
hell.
else.
well, it's
The first episode's really bad, and
is it subtitles too?
There's subtitles. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's not dubbed or anything. It's not in English either. It's
I think there are English, like there's Portuguese people in the show that speak English instead of Portuguese.
Is it a samurai show?
Yeah, the Portuguese people are the people who like stumble upon the coast of Japan and they're like trying to like figure out.
what year do you think that show is?
I don't know when it's set.
1600s.
I don't know when it's
I
set.
think it's later than you would think it would be.
1600s?
Yeah, I feel like it's later than.
Dude, Ethan's family has a samurai sword.
might
It's
be
pretty
really
crazy.
old though.
You ever hold like a real samurai sword?
It's
Everything Ethan has
1600.
is real.
It is the 1600s.
yeah. Lord Yoshi Toranaga is fighting for his life as his enemies on
Yeah,
the
see, that's
Council
why I
of
was kind of
Regents unite
interested
against
in it.
him.
I was like, that's. I like that time period, 16 to like 1800, 1700s. I think that time period is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, a real samurai sword, he like had one at his house and it will literally just cut paper.
Yeah,
and it's
dude,
huge.
I want to.
I'm
I
like-
want one of those made.
I'm like, yo, put that shit the fuck away. He's like, nah, man, check it out. I'm like, bro, put it the fuck away.
It's pretty crazy, like some of the Japanese craftsmanship. Like I had this book I bought, not because it was about drifting or anything, but it was just called The Obsessed. And it's the idea of otaku, which is the Japanese way of saying you're like overly, you're like too into something. Like you're overly into it to the point of unhealth. So it was all these different subcultures in Japan that were like obsessed about a particular thing. And one of them was this guy who like somehow got a hold of blueprints and like handmade an entire like tank, like American tank, like from scratch. Like he made all the parts. He like hammered out all the sheet metal, like every single part of the tank he made and put together from scratch. And I was like, this is insane. Like that people do this. And then what was the other thing? There's a guy who had like the entire Nintendo collection ever since the very beginning of Nintendo, because they get rid of all their stuff. They don't keep it. So now when Nintendo like wants to figure out what they did like 20 years ago, they go to this guy because they don't know otherwise.
Just toss it out. Ah, shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I can't wait to go, man, in October. I can't wait to meet Tim. That's the one guy I know in Japan. S14 Tim. Shout out Tim.
Dane.
It's
I'm
just
gonna
Tim.
try to go
That's
for
the
the
guy that
first
rolled
time
it
soon here.
when I was there, or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, we're
Sadly.
We're there. He's
What
like,
the
yo,
fuck,
dude,
man?
I-
Why you gotta bring up old shit?
I listened to the podcast.
crazy.
I'm like, this is crazy. This guy lives in Japan.
That's the only guy I know. He's the only one I messaged.
And
I was like,
within 2 hours, his
He's an
car's
expat
upside
guy?
down.
Or
What is it?
was he a Japanese guy or an expat guy?
He was.
I don't know what Tim looks like, to be
Is
honest
he
with you.
American? I don't know where he's from.
I don't know,
he's
but he
living
looks
over
cool and he does cool stuff, and I can't wait to meet him. So I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm going there in October. You're the only person I know, so I hope we meet up."
Yeah.
He's like, "Sick." I hope we do.
I gotta ask one question before I go to the actual questions, because Wags wanted me to do this last week and I didn't do it.
Oh,
Here we go.
Is it like, can we get some conservative laps at the comp?
No.
Okay.
There's a snail following you at a snail's pace, but will always be following you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast or as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving in your direction. If you touch the snail or the snail touches you, you die. And before you ask, yes, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to stay alive?
I'm gonna get on a solar powered boat and make sure that snail is not on that boat.
Wait.
You're gonna make me read this shit again.
So the snail is following you at a fixed distance.
At a snail's pace.
Like however fast it normally goes.
So slow as fuck.
But it never stops.
If you ever saw the movie It Follows, it's a horror movie, so you never saw it.
So this is my plan. I would draw, or I would always just be moving, bro. That's not that hard for me.
It's really not hard
I don't
for
think
you.
I move enough
really not.
that a
fucking-
snail that never stopped moving wouldn't eventually catch up to me, though. I don't think I move enough.
The problem is the overlap. I would have to like not overlap where I just
The
was.
annoying part is you can't live anywhere.
I would have a much longer commute to work, for sure.
Like you got to fucking keep changing where you live.
I would have to calculate the amount of time it takes the snail to get through a foot and then sprint my ass off and then be like, all right, guys, I got to go to bed. Run like a mile.
So
Then
you have to bring it somewhere else. And
then
then
I'm
go
like,
back.
okay. I
You'd
can
be
sleep
mad
right here.
healthy, dude. You would be having all the steps. You'd be getting all the steps.
guess.
Malcolm, could you look up how fast a snail moves?
Dude, when I'm on the phone with somebody,
walking.
I am fucking, it looks like I'm on the phone making the craziest option plays.
You got your elbow up.
Garden snail moves
Or
at
down.
0.03 miles an hour. So let's say,
Look how cute that guy looks.
you know what
cute.
I would do? I'd probably go on a 2-week vacation somewhere and be like, all right, come on. Start walking.
Yeah.
And then I would just take a plane back.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, all right.
And do that every 2 weeks.
Do it every like 6 months, maybe a year, maybe every year.
Like
Dude,
somewhere across the world, like as far away from where you are currently as
Yeah.
possible.
So like he'll get out kind of far, but then he's got to come back again.
It's kind of cool to know, like, on those pretty dark days, to know I could just be like, all right, come on, snail.
Come on, snail.
It'd have to
And
be
it-
longer than a 2-week
it for me.
vacation.
I know when you do the math, it
Yeah, because he'll catch
doesn't
up.
work.
if you
Yeah,
stay
because
back
he
for
can
6
only
months.
move a certain speed.
Yeah.
So you can only move a certain speed.
I had a nightmare about this kind of thing because when we would go to Disneyland, there's this parade that has Christmas trees that are rolling down the parade route, but the tree is just moving. There's no like walking. You can't see the wheels. It looks like it's just levitating over the ground. And I had this nightmare that this tree just kept following me everywhere.
Did you see the movie It Follows? Did anyone see that movie?
This is the
Malcolm,
second
did you
time
see
you
it?
brought it up. If you put the trailer, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
You can't really see anything in the trailer, but basically the premise is there's this like haunting thing going on.
Yeah.
And the haunting is basically just
Hey, we're gonna get the.
yeah, don't.
Okay.
The way it jumps is someone has to have sex with someone or something. It's so weird. What? Yeah, it's no, it's just normal scary movie shit. But yeah, like this guy fucks this girl in the beginning of the movie, and then she's cursed now. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened to that guy though. I might be messing something up, but I'm pretty sure because I know what it is. I think she was a virgin. I think that's what it was.
So they're in the car,
Yeah.
getting it on.
And he did this, and he knew what would happen.
What?
And then look, he tied her up or something. This is all in the
Wait,
trailer, by
what?
the way.
This is kind of
And look, he's watching. He's waiting. All right, you see
train
that?
tracks?
Yeah, you see that person?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole movie. Someone just follows you forever.
Oh.
So it's basically the same thing as this, except it's not a snail. It's a human.
But
Yeah.
if that person who's following you touches you, you die or something?
Yeah, they're gonna kill you if they get to you.
Oh.
But is this person like
No, the person changes no matter what.
oh.
Every time you see, like, if you drive far away, the person is moving at the same rate, though. It's almost the exact same thing as the snail question.
It's like one zombie that's
Yes.
always following you.
Yeah, but it changes. It like morphs. This was one of my favorite horror movies I ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah, and it
2015.
completely
Did you
caught
see
me
when
up.
it came out?
In theaters alone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, no one else wanted to see that?
I don't have
movie?
friends, Justin.
But you were alone in the theater, or you were in the theater with other people, just not with friends?
Other people were there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah. I was like, I'm seeing this movie in the theater because
Wait,
it looks
you have
good.
friends? We're friends.
Yeah, but you live in fucking Texas.
I know. Well, I don't get to see you that much.
I know. Go back, Malcolm. That scene is the best one in the movie.
Thank God I missed
Oh,
it.
where
Right there,
she's
right
taken?
there. Look how big this one is.
Holy.
Oh, wait. Pause on his face. Pause on his face.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like not even a face, dude.
Oh,
it's
ew.
like he's got
like
some
holes
mask
for
on.
eyes.
Yeah, he's got some what? He's got something
Hell
covered his
So Carl, it's
mouth.
basically the same question as this, but it's a human.
Yeah,
And it's just following you around. And then when it gets to you, it kills you, just like the snail.
that's horrible.
So,
That's crazy.
Wags, you should see that movie if you haven't seen
I
that
think
movie.
the tree was even scarier than this, though. Like, it
Yeah.
would be like I wake up, you know, in my bed and look out the window, the tree's right there.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
It's an interesting idea, though. It's like the idea is like
was
you
an-
can never get rid of something.
That was like a fresh idea for a horror movie. That was when horror movies started getting good again. It was around then. Right now, they're fucking killing shit, dude. It's amazing. All
good
the
again.
horror movies that are coming out in the last like year or two have been amazing, fresh ideas. That A24 company is just great. Carl's seen some of them by
I
force.
fucking hated every movie you seen.
I don't
Sure.
know what the last
You never
one I've
watched
seen
not
is.
one comedy, not one like
Is that
any,
your
like an
genre?
adventure movie.
He loves
Yeah,
comedy.
like
adventure.
sci-fi or any shit like that.
We watch
yeah.
sci-fi. We watch Alien.
Yeah, horror, fucking sci-fi. The fuck?
Fucking 10 minutes
What about,
in,
like-
Carl looks at me. What kind of movie is this?
This is the fucking worst.
You know what Colleen's favorite movies are? Like animal movies. Like there was this one movie
Like
we
Air
watched
Bud?
where there was like this guy befriends
that
an
movie.
otter in like northern England, and the
Oh,
whole
this
movie is
sounds
just
fantastic.
this guy's like on a boat, like being friends with this otter. The otter follows it around. He makes like a little house for the otter. The otter goes in there, like raises.
I
I
probably cried during this movie.
Yeah.
Does the otter die?
No, the otter doesn't die.
No,
Boring.
thank God, thank God.
Yeah, the otter has her little pup with her.
Oh
It's
shit!
so
Carl
cute.
found it.
Yeah,
That's Malcolm.
Billy and Molly. Yeah, we watched that movie. That was a good movie. That was heartwarming.
You ever watch Marley and Me?
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
Saddest fucking movie on planet Earth. Don't ever fucking watch that shit if
There
you
was
love
another
dogs.
movie we watched that was like animated animal stuff called Flow, and that was really cute too. But it wasn't any. It was like a French movie or a Belgian movie, but there were no words. It was all just animals communicating with each other, and they were like trying to survive this flood together.
I'm not saying that these animated animal Disney movies or Pixar or DreamWorks or whoever the fuck go hand in hand with pot and drugs, but literally if you watch these movies when you're under the influence, it's
pretty
actually
good.
fucking amazing.
I bet, bro. You're crying.
What if
you're
you
bawling.
watch the horror movies under the influence?
I don't want to do that sober.
I'm just asking what would happen.
I probably fucking freak out. Like I don't. You don't
You
do drugs to
hyperventilate
have
in
a
there?
bad time. Like who the fuck is doing drugs for to suffer? You're doing drugs to have a good time because you're having such a shit time.
Is that what watching a
Not
horror
a shit
movie
ton,
is?
but-
It's a suffering period.
Yeah, dude. When like anytime we watch a horror movie, I'm literally sitting there like, please just
Make it end.
shit is so bad, bro. Like I just don't. My heart rate is just elevated for an hour and a half.
That's sick though, right?
Is it?
Yeah, that's fun.
Because then I go home to a dark ass house. You've seen where I live, right?
Yeah.
I go home to a
Okay,
dark ass
here-
house every single time. Jay.
Here's like something though, like there's like suspense and there's actual horror. And suspense to me, my heart rate's going like that because I'm like, what's gonna happen? But horror sometimes is just too like silly. Like it's like gory or like
Yeah.
bloody or weird
I
in a way
understand
where you're
what
just
so I
like,
think the
haha,
first
like
thing
that's
that-
not really
The
yeah.
suspense one is the one that I really don't like, or thriller, whatever.
Stranger
the,
Things
I
or
like
whatever.
that more.
No, because it is like it builds up suspense.
You don't want.
I'm
It's
the guy
giving
who's
you
still-
anxiety.
I'm the guy who's still yelling in the fucking theater today.
Yeah.
Like something crazy's gonna come. Ah! Fucking, I'm gone. Like you've seen it. You've literally seen it. Malcolm's seen it.
It's fun.
It's horrible.
I do like the horror aesthetic a lot. Like that's something I do like, even if I don't watch a ton of movies. Like the whole like skeletons and
Oh, yeah,
bones
yeah.
and
Like
like
this fucking guy?
graveyards and this guy.
That's
and
what
stuff.
Factions
I do
builds
like
up
that a
on,
lot,
dude. Like the
Yeah.
fucking like just like not fearing death type of shit. But we're not fear of dying over here.
Damn,
we're none
that
of
was
that
deep as
fucking dumb
fuck,
shit.
Carl.
No,
I
kinda.
love
Dude,
like
it's like the Prince of Darkness hot lap that you filmed.
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah.
you did a pretty good impression. I'm not gonna lie.
It was good, right? Malcolm was on the floor.
It was really good. I was shocked. Actually, not really, because now everybody's like, oh, that's what Frankie likes.
oh, right.
I was not a huge Ozzy fan, but it is upsetting that he's dead.
It's upsetting, but he was a wild person.
Dude, he made
He
it
did
to like
some wild
70-something
shit.
years old and
that
like
old.
was doing. He was a rock star during the best rock star era to be,
Yeah,
where like you could probably do whatever
but
the
like
fuck you wanted.
he was fucked at age 50. Like,
what year was it at age 50?
the Osbournes, the show.
Oh,
He was like 50
yeah.
something, and he
By
was
then-
like,
by then you're
fucked.
fucking 50. You already lived through your 30s, 20, 30, and 40s.
I wonder how many drugs that guy did.
I just don't know if I could ever forgive him for killing all 17 of his cats. Like that was some crazy shit. I have 2 cats, and
Hold
I was
up. Hold up.
yeah,
Back up.
I didn't know that either.
Fact check this one, Mel.
yeah, he had
No,
7.
it's true. It's
Wait,
true.
killed them like...
He shot them or stabbed them all while his
on,
wife
like,
was out of the house, and he was on a drug rampage. And then she came home and found them all dead.
Now I know why I like Ozzy.
you
the
hate cats that
opposite.
much, bro?
I'm not an animal person. Let's just put
What?
it that way.
I do
I
know
love
that.
animals, but I don't want to like lose another animal.
Yeah, I know.
again.
I'm not gonna like go kill things. I mean, obviously he was on fucking drugs. Like,
No, I just don't want to have like another
That's why I do
animal
that.
die like in my possession,
yeah, me either. That's why I would
Yeah.
never want one.
which sucks because the other day I was getting a haircut. Right?
Yeah,
Clearly.
you look good.
Thanks. $30, bro. You don't need to be getting like $90 haircuts.
Is that a thing people do?
Yes, apparently. We should open a barber right there. But I walk out of the barber shop, right? There's like an animal shelter, like maybe 3 buildings down.
Bought a
Bro,
dog.
bro, they were having like, you know, like I don't know what it is called, but like when they like try to drum up a bunch of people so that dogs and cats and other animals, I don't know what they have there, get adopted. Like, you know, you have like what would that be for adoptions? Like that's like a car
They're
meet.
baiting you.
No.
It's like a job fair, but an adoption fair.
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah,
It's like
like,
it's like a
come,
trade
like,
show,
check
but
out
it's-
all the like
Here, come take
animals we
care of
have
this
for
shit
now.
because we can't.
And dude, I was like, my truck was across the street right here. I'm looking at it and I'm literally looking at all the dogs and I'm like,
Oh, I love my dogs.
if I
so
go over
much.
there, I'm going to fucking find one dog that I know I'm not going to be able to not take home. Then I'm going to take the dog home. And then Daryl and Joe would love it. Daryl would be like, what the fuck? And then
Would he eventually love it though?
He's gonna be like,
He would
"Who's
love
gonna-
it."
Who's gonna walk this shit?
Yeah.
he would love it.
Honestly,
Me?
like when we got our dog, she was just a stray who walked up to us, and we tried to like adopt
Oh,
her
I
for
would
2
not be
weeks.
able to-
And we like after I got her spayed just to make sure she was like safe on the streets or whatever. If like worst came to worst, and she got out of our backyard, like she had the cone, and she's like sitting under my desk, like just looking up, like, and I was like, nah, I can't.
Yeah, see?
like this dog just like. It was like so much a look of like, please take care of me. Like I need like someone.
I still think of Chip, bro. You remember that one? No, Skip, not Chip. Sorry, that's Malcolm's out.
Who's Skip?
Skip was that gigantic pit bull that I was going to adopt on the way over here a couple years ago. You remember that?
They almost took it home.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, he was such a sweetheart. I think about him all the fucking time.
yeah.
He was like this big dog.
I'm still thinking about Ozzy killing his cats, and now I'm thinking about the show, and I'm like, he fucking hated those
Dude,
cats.
this pit bull was a king, dude. He was such a good boy. And like, I get a text from my friend, and she was like, hey, my other friend who's an EMT, they just like, you know, fucking saved this burning building or something. And there was this dog that was chained to the radiator on the first floor.
Yeah. Jesus
And I was like, holy fuck. Like, that's horrible. And he was a big boy, dude. Like, he was fucking.
sure he
like,
was. It's a
He looked
pit bull.
like he looked like Big Nick, but
Yeah,
like
but a
dog.
dog. Yeah.
So kind of like Bane.
Yeah.
But this thing was jacked, man. And I was like, oh, dude, I would name him Skip right away because he looks so scary.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like Skip's such a non-scary name.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll meet him on the way here.
Yeah.
On the way to the pod. And then I go meet him, right? Big ass dog. My last dog that passed away was like this
Tiny.
big
Yeah,
for
I
its
remember.
entire life. And then I walk up to this dog. I get scared as shit because he's in the basement. And I'm like, oh my God, he's probably going to be aggressive as shit. I just walk up to him. He's just like super calm. Like pit bulls are kind of nippy, but like he would go like that and like not bite. He just wants to bring your hand like closer to him so you like pet him. He was
I feel like that's like their hand.
Yeah,
like their
that
mouth
is-
is like their hand.
And
It's
like if you're a
that's how
dog person, you kind of understand that too a
yeah,
little bit.
yeah. I mean, Nala is a half chocolate lab, half pit bull mix.
Oh yeah, you fucking
she's
understand.
so sweet. Just
But then
like,
he came
yeah.
out of this basement, bro, and he was like, "Wait, here he is. I'll like open up the gate or whatever."
He's like,
And
"Nah,
he
I
comes
got
out.
it."
He's huge. Like I'm talking like really big and just like fucking dense muscle. His head was huge as hell.
Yeah, he's probably a
balls
fucking
the size of
fighter
two
dog.
10-pound bowling balls, bro. I was like, this guy's a king.
Yeah.
And I thought about Joe and Daryl. It's like a way bigger dog. He's like already
Carl's
like
like, this thing's gonna have the most testosterone in this
he's like
house. We can't.
he's
bring
like a
this home.
year old or 2 years old. So
Yeah.
like I would have to like work
Was
to
he
make
high
sure.
energy?
No.
No.
He
He's
was
chill.
very, very calm. He would sit, he would walk, he would not be aggressive with me, somebody who just met. And I was
Yeah.
like, damn it. I don't want some neighborhood. Did you know some towns actually require you to let them know that you have a pit bull?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but
Yeah.
those dogs are pretty violent sometimes.
Sometimes.
They can be if they're bred that way or they're raised that way. I
Yeah,
mean, like
most
if
of
they're
them are,
if they're when they're raised as a pup to fight, then they will be. But if they're not, if they're left to their own, they're really gentle.
Fuck. I miss Skip, man.
Like
I
I've known people that like had pit bulls and they like did body modifications on them just to make them look strong and like
It's a
weird.
pretty-
It's the
That's
weirdest
so
shit.
weird.
I think
No,
the
I would
dog.
want-
I will say this. I love having pets. I love having like a dog. I don't really like dog breeding or pet breeding.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that's
think
not
people
much.
should.
There's too many.
Yeah.
There's too many people out there who are trying to make a buck off of something that's
There's
not
too many
ethical.
shelters that are
That's
like
not-
over full
Yeah.
and too many strays everywhere. Like it's just not. Yeah.
I hope that dog got fucking
So let's
adopted,
thank
man.
Ozzy for a minute. Just he helped the problem.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I guess he like eradicated 17 cats or
Population
whatever.
control.
I wish I got that fucking.
I love my cats so much. I can't. Yeah, they're just like they're also such sweet. Like I don't know. They just
I'm gonna find a picture of this motherfucking dog, dude. He was huge.
Motherfucking dog.
I miss him. He wasn't even my dog. I just miss him already.
But you were talking about that thing you always think about in a zoo, where it's like, oh, like what if
Oh, yeah, I
a whole
always
bunch of
think that.
bears were looking at humans.
I always
Here he
think
is.
that. I think my.
Oh my god,
Oh, wow.
dude.
I mean,
He
that
is
one
a
looks
good
fine.
boy.
He looks chilling.
He was jacked and he was awesome.
He seems so sweet.
Look, they didn't snip his ears or whatever they do, so he's good still.
Yeah, dude.
He was
That's
so
a
nice.
good dog.
I feel so bad,
Dude, I
just
remember.
was just. I didn't want Daryl or Joe to be uncomfortable with this gigantic dog around.
Dude, my old parts manager was like, "Yeah, I just got a pit bull or a pit. They call him pit. I just got a pit. I think we're gonna
Cut his
snip
ears.
His ears. You know, it's gonna look better." I'm like, "Look better? What? Are you
No, I hate that. He
are you
had his
doing?
ears were fine, and
that
they
shit
didn't cut his
confuses me
tail.
so
They didn't.
much.
They didn't like do anything weird to him.
like dock him or whatever.
Yeah, I'd probably honestly get his fucking balls removed
Yeah.
because they were so massive. Like
Yeah.
I feel like there would be a problem for him to sit
Yeah.
on a hot day.
Remove them
Yeah.
out of jealousy.
I get that issue.
On a hot day,
I have that problem all the time.
they were
Yeah,
massive.
is that relatable
bro.
for you?
Yeah, it's very relatable.
You ever sit on one of your balls? Shit hurts so bad.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
gotta. Sometimes I gotta throw them over my shoulder before I sit down.
Dude, I sat down the other day like really hard at my computer desk. And
You
just
thought
went,
you just popped one?
oh, like, oh, fuck.
You gotta go on bed rest after
Fuck.
that.
All right. Rank every Roadstar driver in
That's
handsomeness.
crazy.
Why did Nick
bro.
ask this? This is a Nick question, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
What?
Yes, you do.
Oh my god.
I miss Fischetti.
Rank them in handsomeness. Go.
In handsomeness,
Including yourself.
Oh my god. Well, I'm the least one because I'm bald now. So
Nah, you're the first one.
what? I love them all equal. I'm not answering this question. They're all great people. They're all my brothers.
Who do you think it was? Because it was a Roadstar account.
Oh, it was probably Nick.
Yes, that was Nick.
It was probably Nick.
I could tell you right now.
Wag says, what tire should I be running with stock power?
The stock power, I don't know. I run Haidas still. I think I probably shouldn't anymore, but I do, and they're 195.
Are they
and
still worth to
they're
get?
45.
How much are they still?
They're not that much. They're like 200 for 4, like $50 each.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Holy crap.
Miata prices.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
You get a pallet for like
Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but they're good. The thing I like about them, they have pretty predictable grip, like inside bite, and pretty long life. They aren't as grippy as I would like, and they don't last as long as some other tires. The other tire, if you're like really not set on fitment like I am, like I'm pretty interested in only running a 45 so that I don't rub and I can be low. But if someone's okay with going up to a 50, the Ironmans seem like they last forever and they're really good grip. So I know it's like mixed reviews depending on what size you get and what car you're putting them on. But in terms of Miata, they've always served me well.
Dude, I was on a full way this weekend. Shit was fire.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Full
I don't
way.
know
Isn't
why.
that a cheap tire?
What I miss is the Federals, but we're never going to get those back.
Dude, I heard that
That's
they
a good
came
thing.
back
I fucking
though.
hate that tire.
Did they?
Yeah, but you just gotta remount. You gotta mount them backwards so they don't de-lamb.
Yeah, they still do. They
Yes,
suck.
they do. These are so good.
Yeah.
You want some?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Carl found his Oreo. It's a vanilla one.
This is actually
Golden Oreo.
me. Look at that.
You know what's crazy though is like how much. I mean, car parts change so much, but I feel like tires change like even quicker
Every year.
than any other like car part. Like you can buy suspension stuff from like the early 2000s if you want to, but like every single year it's like different tires, different formulas, different everything. So you kind of never really know what's coming.
How are you enjoying navigating the Austin drift scene?
You know what? That's a good question. I'm pretty stoked because I don't know if this name rings a bell here, but there's a guy, Harrison, who lives in Texas who drifts. He's pretty big with Lone Star. If you don't know him, that's fine. But he's like kind of one of the guys who's been doing it for a while over there. And one of his friends owns a concrete company and happens to have a lot of land and asked him to design a drift track.
Wait, there's that new one.
And it's 20 minutes north of my house.
Yeah, but it's a fucking like figure eight again.
It's not a figure eight.
But it's like straights and like into a manji and like it's just another pad with lines in it. I think I seen this one.
No, if you go on,
or it's like a bank. It's a straight into a bank and then a bunch of manjis in the middle.
And there's a big wall and there's one decreasing radius on one side. So if you run it one way, it's like nice and flowy and you're kind of like wall riding and tandeming with people. If you run it the other way, there's one option to do like kind of a more aggressive entry.
That's sick.
On a straight. But I'm just mostly stoked that this is 20 minutes north of where I live. So it's
That's
like
even sicker for you.
Yeah. So I might be sticking around.
Are you drifting this weekend?
No.
Oh, I think there's something there going on.
It's the first event they're doing with Lone Stars this weekend. I'm still here this weekend, so that's the reason why.
Hopefully you run into our buddy Brad out there. He's pretty nice guy.
Brad Hartzog?
Yeah.
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 He's a really nice dude.
I think I've talked to him at some knuckle up events and everything.
One of the best drivers I know.
But yeah.
Fucking crazy guy.
Yeah. And yeah, obviously always like grateful for the knuckle up scene, for what JY is doing. With that,
we need to get JY on here, dude.
I know.
You should.
That guy seems like he's got some awesome stories.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's also tall as shit.
He
He'd be
is
like
tall as shit.
He'd be the tallest guy
Remember
in
that
here.
guy in that fucking commercial or that trailer? That was him.
He would be the tallest guy in here.
How many events do they throw a year?
Knuckle Up probably throws 9 or 10, it seems like.
That's a lot.
He just redid his Sylvia too. JY did
The red one?
The red one, yeah, because it was like sort of Kansai style before, and then he put it on Fabulous Expands all around and dumped it on the ground, and like it's very cool.
I love Fabulous shit because it's all blingy.
Yeah,
that's the era I like.
Yo, look up JY. What is it? J World? What is this?
JY World.
JY World on
Shoe
Instagram.
Heads. Shoe on head, dude. Yeah, so that stuff's really cool. The track opening is really cool. Shout out to my buddy Rye, who just recently got into drifting after kind of wanting to for a while. He's got a really clean hatch. And he just got his citizenship, so we're celebrating by going to Japan sometime next year. So I'm pumped on that.
Fuck yeah.
That first one, Mal. God damn.
Yeah.
So he transformed that from
Sick.
from like the Mahon style kind of look.
Yeah.
Just tall
Fucking
ass.
love it.
Oh yeah, the kid.
Go back, Malk. Let's see if we could find.
If you go to the like.
Wow, I haven't even been
It's sick.
seeing this.
That shit's hard.
And then my buddy Dallas, who I try to go street drifting with on the regular. That's
Yo,
been great.
you going streeting. I love the little street drift J Small clips.
Yeah, so he just recently picked up a C35 Laurel, which is pretty crazy.
Ooh, that's like the JZX looking one.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know why people don't buy those more.
Yeah,
Sports.
I think they're just recently legal. And the other thing is they all came auto. So like if you're looking for one to drift, you gotta either buy
Do a
one that's
bunch
already
of stuff.
prepped or you gotta figure out how to. So
That's a proper drift car right here.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, cool to see like someone this year build a car that style. Like that style is not what is pro.
I don't mean to let that. What made us all laugh about that? I don't know.
His smile to me.
No, it's just like JY's an
Nice.
icon, of course. So yeah, Texas
Go
drifting
down,
is good.
Down. There.
Yeah, that was what it was. And
Like,
if
that's
you
pretty
go-
crazy that he transformed it back to that from that. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
like if you go out one more and click on the like video.
Yeah,
Well,
that-
you don't
yeah,
have to
yeah.
clip, but you can see how high it was. You know,
Yeah, because most cars that look like that ain't ever going back to that one that it looks like now because they're usually banged
But look
up.
at the fender to tire gap. It wasn't that much higher.
No, this
than
is
the way
cool
it was.
too.
yeah, it's still cool.
It's the front end,
But
but
I
now
like-
it's like not raked.
Yeah, I like the red style better.
Yeah, red style looks nice.
Yeah,
more
but
my
this
speed.
is really really sick. Like
This is sick.
I got
This-
no problem with that.
no problem. But yeah, it's something
See,
like that.
I like that. I like
is,
that a lot.
Yeah, it's because being sports is just the answer.
Yeah, 100%.
For a Sylvia coupe, I
Yeah.
don't know, you just can't beat that. That's just like
I love the Vertex for Sylvia Coupe too. That's kind of like what I.
You got some frames for 13 around here?
not that I'm selling.
You're a slut.
I'm just a hoarder.
Dude, Ashton in Texas said, yo, I got another X chassis if you want it.
Yeah, you told me.
You got another one, a hatch.
another again,
And
the
I was
same-
like,
maybe for you, Carl. Maybe
stop
for
doing this.
But yeah,
Dude,
Sylvia
imagine
on
with the
top.
Jay-Z. I'd be bum, 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 bum.
you. How do you make the Miata chassis bulletproof?
How do you make it bulletproof? How do you make any car bulletproof?
Yeah, I don't know about
You
that.
got it pretty
Oh, no.
reliable. You've been driving your shit, knock on fucking wood.
Yeah,
For a
that
pretty
is
decent
true.
amount of time.
Well, I've been stock ECU the whole time, so that's one thing. And
That's good.
I think I have like a personality that's just kind of mechanically sympathetic. I don't really like beat on it like that crazy. Like I'm not gonna do extra clutch kicks if I don't need to. I'm not gonna like try to throw backy, and if I like botched it, like dump the clutch in second gear at a standstill or anything. So like sometimes it's just how you treat it, but honestly, I think Miatas are pretty much bulletproof off the rip. Like I mean, if you compare it to like an S chassis and just look at the gauging of steel that the body's made out of, like it's way
better.
thicker.
It is.
Yeah.
It is way thicker.
And they made that thing so easy to work on and serviceable in kind of every way. So it's really not complicated to fix if you need to worry about anything. I would just say, like, don't overheat it. Don't treat it like a piece of shit. Like, just have some sympathy for it, and it'll probably last you forever. I mean, I've never blown a motor. Now, I kind of wish I had so I could go to a better one, but I'm still, like, not going to broke it if it ain't. Or fix it if it
Yeah,
ain't
don't.
broke. Yeah.
What's your favorite part about drifting a Miata?
Favorite part about drifting a Miata? It's my Miata. I like the best. I like my Miata.
That's a good answer.
I don't know of like drifting. Okay, I will say there is nothing like, and it's probably similar for like Hachiroku drivers and people who drive like the old A86s, but like just having to put with stock power in all the work you possibly can into this thing to get it to just go around the track and stay drifting. There's something about that, like wringing the crap out of this thing just to get it to do the thing is so much fun. Not having it be on easy mode. With a turbo, it doesn't feel as much like that. The turbo makes things easier, but yeah, that would be one really fun thing.
100 Carls versus one Toyota lower ball joint. Who would win?
Dude,
Lower ball joint.
that ball joint. fucked
that
me.
ball joint got hands.
That ball joint fucked me, dude.
Who has the best chocolate milk in your opinion?
Chocolate milk? What the?
I feel like that's a question for me, but
What the fuck?
Why,
I don't
are you
know.
a chocolate
Why
milk
don't you
connoisseur?
answer
I
that?
thought you were.
No, I don't drink chocolate milk.
well, I do. And the answer is I don't honestly
What's in that little? No, I do know the one. It's the one with the jumping cow.
Yes.
Lando Lakes. It's in
Whatever that
it's,
is,
It's
yeah.
got a brown cap,
Yes.
and it is. I'm lactose, and I will literally drink that.
Yeah,
and it's in a
that
plastic
is the
bottle.
best one. That is.
I
the
don't
best
like
one.
milk. I don't like drinking
Just
milk.
that one. Just Lando Lakes.
I don't
chocolate
really
milk.
like drinking any milk. I
That's
like
the
oat
one.
milk in my coffee.
I fuck with oat milk.
I do.
Chocolate milk with a little bagel.
Ew.
Chocolate.
What the fuck?
Ooh, that's a nice breakfast. For
Yeah,
me.
that's an 11 a.m. fucking meeting in the office over there. Jesus Christ.
I've been making like whey protein smoothies sometimes in the morning.
Yeah.
And I use the chocolate whey powder. It's not chocolate milk, but it tastes
Yeah, that's what I
tastes
do.
all right. Like
Yeah.
I'll do the chocolate whey powder with like almond milk. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I do a protein shake every morning. It's basically it's like a chocolate milkshake,
Yeah, I do that. And
but
like
I don't feel guilty. It's
right.
great.
I fuck
Yeah.
with the strawberry milk from back in the day
That's quick.
that you would get from Nesquik is on a league of its own. Same with Yoo-hoo. But like,
Yoo-hoo's trash, straight garbage.
no way. I fuck with you out the can. It
Straight
was
garbage.
crazy. You must have not been shaking it well, like the bottle said.
Yeah, I like chocolate milk, not chocolate water.
The
How
thing is,
long-
I can
what's the
drink the
shake
chocolate
technique,
water.
though?
The shake technique is you got to turn it around and fucking slap that shit until the cap is going like.
Yoo-hoo's nasty.
What?
Dude, you wait till if you hate Yoo-hoo, you should have tasted Milo.
I never had that.
You would
Really?
fucking hate it.
Frankie, what's a blender of choice? You blending these things up?
No, I'm not.
No. What are you doing?
Shake the shaker
Just
cup.
put it in a shaker cup?
Yep. I
Got
got
the Vitamix going.
I got no time for
You
that.
got a Vitamix?
Yeah, 'cause I
that's the
put-
shit that they were blending stuff on Will It Blend.
Yeah.
You remember that little YouTube show? You don't remember Will It Blend? Yes,
I
you
never
do.
saw it.
Yes, you do, bro.
Okay.
They would be like, "Will it blend?" That is the
I
question.
mean, you probably showed me it.
I
No,
swear this
this was like when I
electric
was a
motor
kid.
has the most torque out of any kitchen
dude, it
appliance I've ever
is.
seen.
It does.
Yeah.
Malcolm, do you know what I'm talking about?
I have a
yeah.
blender
Yeah.
from my parents' house, but I haven't seen it in a while. It's like up in a cupboard. I don't use it.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I got to plug it in. I got to clean it. I
Dude,
gotta do this.
on Will It Blend, they were blending like fucking lithium batteries and shit. And they would like flip it over and they would be like, "Don't breathe this."
Yeah.
And then they'll like just spread it out.
be
That's
like
it.
a powder.
Will It Blend.
Yeah.
They would blend like iPhones and shit. Like back when iPhones were brand new, they were one of. I honestly think that was one of the first channels I watched where it was like brain rot.
Probably was.
Because of what? It's like an infomercial.
They're just
almost,
blending
too.
They're just
Random
blending
shit.
random shit. See if it blends, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that is kind of like brain rot.
Does that exist?
To be honest with you,
Malcolm?
a lot of stuff is brain rot.
Wait. Malcolm's gonna, because I feel like some of our listeners might be able to relate to this, especially if you were in that like 27 and up crowd, because that was like YouTube when you were in the literally this shit.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
seen this.
Yes, you have.
No, I
look,
have not.
oh my gosh, look at this fucking iPad. That was a Gen 1 iPad.
That's crazy.
Like,
Dude,
and
what
then-
are they dropping in there?
Malcolm definitely saw this shit.
Oh, it is an iPad. So they're just gonna put.
Oh,
this
they're
iPad-
dropping these iPhones and iPads into the blender.
Yeah. So there's the
Oh my
Vitamix.
God.
He's got to break the fucking iPad to fit it in the blender, I guess.
We're going to get demonetized.
No, we're not. This was
gonna
not paid
show it.
programming.
I'll show it.
Oh yeah, but this isn't a Vitamix, right? This is like
That is. Oh, it's a
Is it?
Blend Tech?
is I think yeah.
Blend Tech was the blender. Never mind. Well, then I want this blender, whatever this
You
shit
want the
was.
Blend Tech?
Dude, look, it's literally
Dude, they
shredding
got
the
it
hell
in
out of
slow
iPad.
motion. Yeah, it's just
This
turning
was
into
this was
crystals.
early YouTube programming. I'm telling
Did he
you.
ever do one where it blows apart and then he drops his hand onto the blade? Because that would be
Alright.
sick.
Well, he's got the K Special gloves on right now.
What's your brain rot of choice?
Shit like this or cops.
Yeah.
That's
There's this
Malcolm's
guy on Instagram whose whole page is him like repairing kitchen appliances in India. And,
Oh, yeah.
And his whole like way of doing it is like extremely
dramatic.
theatrical and dramatic.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, he's like jumping off of shit and like throwing things
all he's
around.
doing was replacing a worm clamp and a hose on the stove. Just like,
Yeah. I just watched that whole page, bro. It's so hilarious to me.
Jesus Christ.
Can you explain who Mini Truck Mommy is for everyone?
You should just look it up on Instagram. Let the world see.
Because you got a couple questions in here involving her.
Okay. All right, MTM. I'm familiar with that topic.
Josh says, "Oh brother, not this guy again." And then he says, "Would you suck on MTM's shift knob for 10 seconds if it meant getting the Dream S chassis of your
Who the
choice?"
fuck is Mini Truck Mommy?
If it meant getting his hatchie just waffled off, absolutely.
I guess this is her.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god, what the fuck
Her
is
legs
going
out
on?
the window.
Wait,
Bro, if
what?
that curtain airbag goes off, your shit is smoke.
She's on that OnlyFans too, so you
at
know,
her
if you want more of
nails.
this.
That's
Pussy
her
probably
nails.
smells so bad.
Hey, yo.
The fuck?
Jesus Christ, Carl.
I'm sorry. I'm like, what?
I mean, would
Look
you
at her nails.
though? Would you, you know,
She was hit.
if the gang would you
I'm
hit?
sure there's somebody. That's what they are. That's what they like.
I think her next goal is trying to get Adam LZ. You know, Adam
is this
LZ is
actually
newly
a
single,
thing?
so you know, she's
Dude,
gonna.
why are so many people bringing that up? I don't want to be involved in anybody's personal life like that.
Oh my goodness!
Dude, I mean, I can't even hate on it. She's driving
Frankie's
a
been real
C8 right
quiet.
now. You driving a
But I
C8?
mean,
Just
come
trying
on.
to understand what's
just
going
like
on.
something about that boot out the window while she's hitting that shit on that donny, you know? I
hitting?
don't know. A little free.
I don't know. This is not for
So
me.
what? Did she actually drift though?
Yeah, she drifts.
She's probably a
She
really
goes to
nice
like
person.
the Sonoma
in person.
days and everything. Yeah, she's probably a really great person. I've never met her in person.
I know, and I'm over
but
here
there's a
talking shit
magazine
about her and
I
saying her
have with her. in
Private
there.
parts smell.
But this is MTM, so now you know.
I like the technique of full blown, like being like, pow, like let go of the wheel.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so would you suck on her shift knob for 10 seconds?
Who the fuck is asking this?
Josh.
Josh, have you given me that hatch that you just waffled off? Yes, I will.
She puts in mad work. She's sanding all her stuff.
Does seem like she does.
Jesus, she's literally just doing everything.
yo.
She's doing it,
I take back everything I
Look at
said.
the Snap-on box,
It's
damn.
probably
In that
it's
life.
probably smelly because she's
Living
doing
that
mad
life.
work.
Yeah, she's got pounds of dirt under those nails for sure.
I mean, dude, I hate, I come home, or Alex will ask me to go to eat after I look like that. You want me to
get
go into
something-
beautiful
you wanna get
town of
something to eat?
Easton looking like that?
Easton's cool though.
I love it there. I'm gonna move there.
this is some dedication. You know
Where's
what
your
I mean?
pants at?
Yeah, what?
They ain't there.
Is that how she usually drives?
She drives however she wants.
Okay.
She's
Wait, is she doing a
burnout.
She's doing a
Oh,
burnout,
she's
but
like
she's pulling the
fucking
handbrake.
Instagram famous.
But
as
I was
fuck.
wait, why are you pulling the handbrake if you're doing a burnout?
Maybe she doesn't get it.
She's definitely forging her own path in the drift community.
Hold on,
for sure.
Malcolm. Let's do a little comment scroll real quick on that one.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, hold on.
Literally my queen.
The crown.
Happy
Stay on
birthday.
top too.
You're. Oh my god,
Such an icon.
that one that Malcolm's on.
Okay, all right. We're not gonna read that.
That is like. Again, she's probably a pretty nice person to talk to. Probably maybe like a really nice person to be friends with.
Look,
You
there's
think
one-
she's normal?
Why are you pulling the handbrake in a burnout?
I mean, dude, like her captions, it looks
I-
like she works pretty hard for what she
I think
has.
she works hard. I don't think she's normal. But
I mean,
you don't
who
need to be normal.
You think
know?
this guy sitting across from me is normal?
I don't think anyone needs to be normal. I support abnormality.
I'm abnormality. I'm
Yeah.
abnormal.
If I'm looking at her, I don't think she's normal. I'm just gonna say that off the rip.
Hey, everybody go out there and get their own bag. She's out there getting it.
All right, well, we got another question involving this human being.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, who is your favorite drifter and why is it Mini Truck Mommy?
Why is this being brought up again?
Because they talk about her in a group chat.
Because the Sylvia chat be on top.
Remember this one?
I'm always
Remember last
gonna-
time when we had a question and we didn't know what it meant?
Oh, the dap me up.
This
bro?
was it.
Yeah.
I can translate, but I'm just gonna say to the Sylvia chat, I'm there for you, kings. Dab me up.
That shit is the Josh. What are we doing?
Rest in peace.
If Josh was in here, we could really go in. So.
Rest in peace, P.S. Deuce. What will Miata people do for cool body
Dude.
kits?
You know what's crazy about that is I feel like I'm in a way partially at fault for that happening.
What?
What?
For the downfall of PS Deuce?
Yeah, because
Huh?
I ordered a kit before they discontinued everything, and they got back to me. They're like, "Yo, unfortunately, like we broke the mold on this kit. We're gonna have to spend some time fixing it before we can get your order in." And then I waited like a year, didn't hear anything, and then I canceled my order. And then shortly after that, they
Wait, do you think they broke the mold while trying to make your body kit?
yeah, they could have. And that, well, no, I think maybe me canceling the order was like one of those like, okay, there's not enough interest, like it's not worth.
There definitely
everything.
wasn't enough interest, I have to say. We sold like one or two of those body kits ever.
Which sucks because that's like one of the best.
It's like the
looking ones.
only good
It
looking
looks so good, and they're thin, but they fit like perfect. So yeah, it was just really that sucks. I think most of all their like remaining stock is up on Yahoo Japan right now. So
Damn.
if you like want to still get a new kit from them, there's stuff out there. There's nothing for Miata, but there's like stuff for Skylines and as chassis. But yeah,
'cause
RIP.
all of their stuff fits pretty nice.
It fits
too.
like perfect. I
Alicia
hope,
runs a PS Deuce one on her shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen this happen before where like aero brands that discontinue end up selling their molds to another brand and then getting
Yes.
reproduced. So I'm doing that. Nick had a great idea. He was like, you should buy the molds and you should call it PS Reproduce.
Genius.
Fischetti.
It's a good Fischetti one.
That's an automotive genius.
yeah, he is.
What's your opinion on the recent pre-NC Gen Miata tax?
Pre-NC. Oh, I don't know anything about that because I'm going to say this. I'm not in the market for Miata. I have my Miata. That's probably the only Miata I'll ever have.
So is he saying the NC is still like normal priced?
I think so. But I will say this. Actually, take that back. For not drifting, actually maybe even for drifting.
I love the NC.
I would
like
try
the
out
NC.
an NC or an ND.
I think the NC looks better than all of them, to be honest with you.
I would drive an NC.
You know what an NC looks like if you do everything to it is kind of like an S2000.
There's one where you put that little top, whatever secret thingy, the top of it
Oh, yeah,
goes all the way to the back.
Yeah.
And then
We have a friend, Eric, that has to do that. He's been drifting that.
you put R32 GTR wheels on it, like the 16s.
And it's a really nice car.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like a modern day car.
It's a nice car.
Ford
and it still
engine.
has like the
Garbage.
Yikes, Ford engine.
You know what? 2.5 swap that and you're
Yeah,
good.
out of the Ford Fusion.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
how is
my buddy
that
Zach
Ford
just did
engine,
that.
though?
it?
and
It drops
rips.
in.
So in Austin, there's also an OG NC Miata guy who has the 2.5 swap done on it, and I chat with him sometimes, Dylan.
But how's the Ford engine?
The 2.0 that comes in there?
Yeah.
It blows up sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know a ton about it, but I have heard from multiple people they've had issues.
So do SRs, so,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, something about 2 liters.
Yeah.
Go to that 2.5. You're good.
Something.
But yeah, those are great. The only problem with the ND, the newer one, is the electric power steering feels weird. But like, to be honest, I think there's something special not only about the Miata just because of how I have one and I like drifting it, but like it's one of those cars that's continuously been made since 1990 as a Japanese sports car and never discontinued. Like every single other Japanese sports car you think about, RX-7, S13, Celsior, Soarer, any of the Toyotas, all of those ended up getting discontinued at some point. Probably, I think,
They didn't stop the NC for like a year or two.
I don't think so.
They made it all the way to the making of the ND.
I think so.
Holy shit.
Maybe it was discontinued for a year.
I feel like it
But
was. I
yeah.
feel like I stopped seeing them for a little bit.
What is in the ND? What engine is in that?
Sky Active.
Yeah, it's that
Sky
Sky Active,
That sounds crazy.
which is like, I think good, but you
Dude, those
can't really
things
fuck with it.
Rip on like a non-drifting basis.
Yeah, I drove one around
They're
Road America.
so
and I was like, this is
fast
sick.
to drive.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Also,
whoa.
speaking of, that was sick. The Road America Grid Life like kart track day. Like I mean, I lived in Wisconsin for a while. I remember going there and being like, man, one day I could drift this kart track. That would be sick. And
Is that like the first time they did that?
I think
maybe second. I saw
yeah,
somebody
first or
say it
second.
happened before.
But I drove a new ND back when they were new on that kart track because Mazda was doing like a demo day and something like that. But those Sky Actives rip. Like that thing was moving.
I want to drive that new CX90 or whatever the fuck with the inline 6 turbo.
Yeah.
It's literally a 3-liter turbo. And I was like, that's a JZ. And I just want to hear this shit.
Yeah.
It's got a spool. Like, you got to feel it, like a little bit.
Yeah.
Are we getting halal, guys?
Jeez, let's go eat, bro. I'm hungry.
Where are we going to eat?
Are we out of questions? No more questions?
Worthwhile ones? Yeah.
All right.
I still feel bad about calling this mini truck mommy's
She'll
pussy
survive.
smelly.
She'll survive. That's the least amount of shit she's
I know,
gotta
but
deal with.
that was just hurtful for no
I'm going to
reason.
say I think I'm
Well,
one of
it's
the
nice
most
of you to
supportive
apologize.
motherfuckers ever. I support her, you know?
Yeah, dude,
Props.
I mean, she just got some airtime
You're
on our
queen.
pod. There you go.
Yeah. I don't think she's normal. But
Not that we're
she's a
anybody
queen,
where you'd be
for
like,
sure.
oh, here's some free airtime. Like, imagine you got brought up on Rogan, like, without you knowing.
That would be insane.
You should have her on, for sure.
We'll get some fans and air fresheners.
When you're out in
here.
California.
I'm just being a dick at this point.
Oh, man.
Do you have anything else you want to share? Dude, do you want to eat?
Yeah, bro.
Do you want to eat this dick?
And Malcolm's coming too.
I gotta go home.
No.
Yeah, why?
I got a plane in the morning.
Oh, you're flying somewhere?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Going to Miami.
Oh.
I have a bachelor party.
Oh, that sounds fun.
We didn't get the invite to your bachelor party?
Right? That's what everyone
Yeah, it's my
said.
bachelor party. I'll see y'all later.
Oh, my God.
Is it?
No.
I'd be so fucking not annoyed.
Jesus said the same thing.
I already know Malcolm going to be looking like a snack at the bachelor party, dude.
He's going to have like all the buttons undone except for one at the bottom.
Everyone he's with down there is gonna be like in crazy outfits. He's gonna be like that.
Gonna have pants, Vans,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
hat.
I guess last thing, I'm doing this. So I've been doing the magazine thing and the liveries thing for a while. I finally am like at a point where I have pretty much complete collection of Drift Tengoku and Battle magazines. So one of the outlets for that is a blog I'm doing. I have a hard time calling it a blog because it's not. It's a lot of it's research and translation, but there's a lot of my thoughts in there too. It's been really fulfilling, but it's called ACE Zasshi Club. Zashi is the Japanese word for magazine. And it's basically a format for me to go into these things, do some deep research, cross-reference a bunch of shit, and then kind of tell a story. So we just wrapped up a full month-long series on Sekia Hills. That was a Kyushu track that had a lot of really cool history. This year I'm doing one on Dropout Racing, which is, if you know anything about Tetsuya Hibino, like one of the guys who has been drifting literally since the mid-90s. But one of the cool things about this, too, is I'm actually getting a chance to, talk to some of these guys, too, and get some, like, personal stories back from them.
Is this a video or is this a blog, you said?
It's like a blog. It's on a platform called Substack.
Okay.
And as you read it, there's videos, there's pictures, there's my writing, and there's audio that goes with it. And it's basically like a, deep dive archive. The reason I started doing it is because I have the Instagram magazine scan page, but it just doesn't go deep enough. And the problem I see with a lot of scan pages is there's no real deep substance there. Like if there's pictures, you don't know who they're from, where they're from sometimes. If there's a story, you're hearing the story, but you're not actually sure where the source of that story is coming from. So this was an idea I had to be like, let's like write this, but like attribute all the sources.
You're doing this alone?
Yeah. Is this all you?
Yeah.
You should start a podcast.
Yeah.
And you should lead people from the podcast to that.
Yeah.
If you want to know more about this.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
I'll do
people, and just have it just be you talking about this stuff. You know what I mean? You don't need to have a bunch of people. Just have you like. And today we're going to talk about how people do like podcasts where they're just talking to the camera. Or
Yeah.
I would do that, dude.
Yeah.
That shit sounds amazing. I'm sure a lot of people are going to sign up for that once they.
I've been having fun with it. There's a Discord with it as well. It's been a really fun time because a lot of the other magazine scan pages that are on the internet have jumped in and been contributing their stuff. So it's been a really cool, like...
What's it called?
It's
How long
called-
have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for the last 2 or 3 months now.
Okay, all right.
So it's pretty
I was
new.
like, how do I not know about this?
But yeah, it was one of those things where I was just like, I can't, doing just the Instagram stuff is not, going deep enough for me. So I wanted to go deeper. But yeah, if you look it up, it's on Substack. It's just called ACE, ACE, Zasshi, ZASSHI Club. And it's, basically there's like, with Substack, some support tiers in there. So every issue has like a free section. And then if you contribute, it'll be, additional.
Basically like
deep dive
Patreon,
content.
except for more like, I guess you would say journalist stuff or writing.
It's
right?
for writing.
Okay.
Yep. It's like Patreon for writing.
You do everything there? Graphics, layout of the pages.
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's kind of like a blog format, so I'm not doing a ton of graphic design with it. But one of the things I did do, and I think I'll plan to continue doing, was really special to me, like an article translation. So I basically full scanned an article, and then I reproduced the entire graphic design for the pages that were in the magazine, and then wrote English for it, so that it was, the idea is you're having the same experience that someone in Japan would have had reading this, but in English. So there's no real translation.
Sounds like a lot of fucking work.
Yeah, J Smalls, what the fuck?
It's for fun.
That sounds like a lot of fucking work.
Guys, make sure you join his Substack. This is
ACE Zasshi Club.
Yeah. So if you, Malcolm, if you want to show it at all and go to my Instagram.
ACE?
If you go to my Instagram, it'll be easier to find. Go to the link to Autoculture Excite. And then in this bio, there's a link to the Substack. So you could just click Zashi Club or newsletter. I forget what it's. What I have.
Drifting Wiki?
No, go up.
Discord, blog. Oh,
Blog.
Substack.
Blog, yeah. And then you can just skip this part, I think. And that's what we got. So you'll see up here, there's
Wow.
all these different articles
And
about.
that's the Substack? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been on one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So if you click into any of these, you'll see it's, kind of my writing. I have a song that goes with everyone that's sort of reading
That's
music
sick. That's
to go
sick.
with it. And then, just sort of the narrative there. So,
Damn.
yeah. So this has been really fun for me. If you're interested in it, you know where to find me. So,
Oh my God, that
Kinda
reminds me of
interested in
D-Poms' car.
yeah. So
Wow.
this was like one graphic
This
I did.
is
'cause I
free
was-
though. We're just on here looking at this.
Yeah, this is the free section. You'll get to
Where the fuck is the paywall? You better put a paywall on.
there's a paywall in there. Don't worry. And then
So much
the other
work.
thing, if you do support it and subscribe, do a paid subscription, there's special Discord channels that are all for you to learn about like my process as I'm going through this, and I'm focused on sort of behind the scenes.
Dude, this
what
is
I'm
so
doing.
sick.
Yeah, so I've been having an absolute blast with it. It's been a good time.
I'm signing up.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Josh DeLees is probably going to sign up too after he hears this.
Nice. The Sylvia chat, I've been dropping it in there. So they know I have my, weekly or bi-weekly, I call it nerd post.
That's cool.
Nerd blog.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Jay Smalls. It was a pleasure having you again. And
Yes.
it's always nice to see you. I had no idea you were going to be here this week,
Yeah.
like until maybe a couple days ago.
It was a surprise. For
Yeah, I
sure.
was like,
Yeah, he kind of
hey, Jay Smalls coming.
I'm trying to get food on Wednesday. I'm like,
I
all
didn't
right,
ask to get on the pod.
I'm
I
gonna be
just
on a
want to get
podcast.
food. So
Well, where are we getting food?
Let's
It's
get
up to you
halal
because you
guys,
have the
dude.
car.
You want to get halal, guys?
I'm trying to go to Adele's.
Adele's.
We could go. It's Wednesday. I don't have.
He's like, should
I
I?
don't really have to start work
I'm going
until
to eat the
late
rest
tomorrow.
of it.
You
I'm
fly,
down.
I buy.
Okay, let's go. Thank you guys so much for listening. Jay Smalls, it was
Thank
a
you,
pleasure
guys.
having you. Make sure to follow excite.jp as well as ACE Zasshi Club for stuff that Jay Smalls is doing.
Mini truck mommy, get my DM.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Good night.
Night. It was a good time.
I was gonna have kept talking about what it sounds like already. Well, guys, that was another amazing episode. Today, I am alone during this outro because Malcolm is at a bachelor party in Florida. So if you're in the Miami area this weekend, make sure you look out for that guy. But yeah, that was a fun episode. Justin's an amazing person, as always. Great podcast guest. I actually told him he should start his own podcast because he's got so much shit going on. Why not just add another one? But yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard at the end of the podcast, we were talking about his new endeavor through Auto Culture Excite. He basically started a Substack, and he's deep diving into magazines and other drifting culture aspects from back in the day. And yeah, it's a really cool Substack. I'm actually looking at it right now as we do this. And Eddie, let's just take a little pause right quick because I got to see what happened here. I don't know if it might have given me the access.
Did it go through?
Well, I clicked the link again and yeah, wait. No, you're receiving free posts. To get every post upgrade. Okay, I can do it right now, I think. Let me just put my email's in there, okay. All right, I'll just continue. All right, so I'm on his Substack right now, and it's autocultureexcite.substack.com. And he's got some plan options here. Annual, monthly, founding member. That one sounds expensive. I'm going to sign up for this because we were taking a look at it at the end of the episode, and it seemed pretty interesting. So I'm just going to... So I didn't tell Justin I was doing this, but I just want to sign up real quick and get access to this shit for a year because I'm not a fan of those $5 a month things. I'd rather just pay a bunch of money up front. Let's see what happens here. Did you get it? All right. Well, it worked. I am part of ACE Zasshi. I can't read that, Justin. Zashi? ACE Zasshi Club. All right, cool. Well, anyway, guys, check that out. Justin's doing cool stuff. He does vinyl installs too. He does everything. He does liveries, custom liveries, vinyl installs, everything like that. So check him out. He is currently living in Austin, Texas. So if you're in the area or you're a drifter that's going down to events down there, he might be at one of those Knuckle Up events. Tell him we said what's up. All right. In other news, we have a raffle going on this month. Today is the last day. If you're an active podcast listener, this is going to help you. If you listen to our podcast the day after they come out, this is already old news. But we are giving away a set of front and rear over fenders from Origin Labo. So every $5 spent on the website is one entry to win. And if you're listening to this later than July 2025, it doesn't matter because we're probably still giving something away on our website. Just check the banners. It usually takes us a couple days to figure out what we're doing, but it doesn't matter. If you spent money, like let's say for next month, August, if you spend any money on August 1st, you're going to be automatically entered into the raffle once we figure out what we're doing. So, we're usually giving away products that are worth anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. So, just spend money on our website. Faction merch is double points. So if you're looking to get any Faction Motorsports merch or products, such as our new steering shaft bushing for 240SX, S13, and it does fit some other models as well. We just had a, stainless steel steering shaft bushing manufactured in the USA. So a little bit more expensive than the normal Chinese aluminum ones that people offer, but it's pretty cool. It says Faction Motorsports on it, and I think it's laser engraved, so it's just a nice piece, and it's way sturdier than aluminum, obviously. Just one of those little small upgrades for your 240 that we all end up doing at some point. So check that out. We also have Turboline kits. We got a bunch of other stuff as well. And we have been adding some Origin parts to the website day by day because we got a container recently, and I did add some stuff in there that is not really normally available in the United States, such as the rear garnish panel on a S13 coupe and a 180SX. You guys are probably familiar with the metal garnish that's underneath the taillights. So now we have that in fiberglass from Origin. So you can, feel a little bit better putting that on the car versus a nice, expensive OEM piece. We got a couple of those in stock. We have a bunch of body kits in stock. We are going through them though. We might have one of everything still, but we're down to like one of everything in some categories, like racing line and other body kits like that. So if you want something, grab it fast while it lasts. That kind of rhymed. I kind of like that. Merch update. I know our Patreon listeners are waiting for their merch bundles. We apologize about that, but we are putting the order in, or I think the order's been in, but we should be getting an update soon on that and getting that stuff out to you guys. If you don't know about our Patreon, check that out. It's basically exclusive content. It's kind of like the Substack that we were talking about with Justin's thing, but it's $5 a month, $10 a month, $15 a month, whichever tier fits your budget, and you will get different content based on that. You know what? We gotta make some Patreon podcasts soon because it's been a minute. But you get behind the scenes access, different video footage, conversations going on in there. It's kind of just like a hangout spot, and it's mostly podcast listeners. So if you guys want to talk about episodes and stuff, feel free. That's pretty much all I got for you today. Malcolm's not here. I got no one to bounce ideas off of, but please check out our YouTube. If you're listening to this on YouTube and you're not subscribed, what the hell are you doing, man? Come on. Just hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave a comment, talk shit, whatever you got to do. Just get it out. We're trying to grow our YouTube, so we appreciate it. And don't forget to check out our sponsors, East Coast Drift School, the best drift school around at the best track in the United States for drifting, Raceway Park, New Jersey. Make sure to check them out. They have a competition coming up this weekend. They just had another one last weekend. They're doing a bunch of cool stuff down there. So head up Chris Knapp and check that stuff out. We have Limitless Autofab. They're doing all the bash bars and catch cans and other small little products like that as well. So check them out. We got their stuff on our website. And don't forget Chase Bays for all your dynamic fluid products. I know that's not it, Eddie, but we're going to go with it. They make everything. Power steering, brake setups, brake booster delete kits, which is a big thing. So check their stuff out. We got them on our website as well. People have been ordering a lot of Chase Bay stuff on the website, which I appreciate. And we do have a coupon code, by the way. It should be in the show notes. We're also going to put Justin's information in the show notes this time as well. So you can check out his Substack and get on there as well. If you haven't left a review or shared this podcast, please do that. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.